What is going on, everybody? Welcome back, Knights, to another Star Wars Clash of Destiny stream. We are here with you with the Star Wars stream team. How are we doing today, everyone?
Ready to go, baby. Let's do it.
So excited.
Doing great, Craig. Is it
All
Craig
right.
or Craig?
It's whatever you want.
It's like the
Sounds
Craig
exactly the same.
Dragon. Craig.
Yes.
Dream or Ekru?
Yeah, today it's Crate Dragon. I like that. Craig Dragon.
I like
Craig Dragon. Oh my god.
a crate dragon today. You've heard it here, folks. Everyone, stay tuned. We're fighting a crate dragon.
I'm now canon.
Please no.
in Star Wars.
I'm not ready.
Yep, you're canon.
All right,
How
we are
does
picking
it
up
feel
to be a Craig Dragon.
to be a canon in Star Wars? How does it feel?
It seems like the spotlights are all on me and people are going to start hating within moments. So we got to get going.
Yep, probably.
I'm already
They will
there.
rip you
People
to shreds.
complain about the canon, so like ixnay on canon say. Guys, we are gonna get right back into where we left off last week. Our group is currently invading Groro's base on Nar Shaddaa. They've been sent here by Dinos to come in and capture this guy, but first they have to do a few things. One, disable the power in the base. They've done that. They did that last week. You saw that. Two, they need to find incriminating evidence on one of the computers that would allow Groro to be framed and have a bounty put out on him. So that is something that they need to do today. And then, of course, their third objective is to capture Groro alive and bring him back into Dinos' base. So we are picking up exactly where we left off. Tetsuka and Jen have literally just slammed the big red button and knocked out the entire power in this building.
You're welcome.
All of the lights go out, and you guys are standing there in the dark with only RO's light illuminating your path. Passing it back on to you guys.
And my glow rod that I pulled out last time.
Oh yes, we'll use a glow rod. Exactly. See, this is why she's the captain. All right. Okay. So, Captain, let me. First off, I would like to take that machine gun we got, and can I jerry rig it to the top of Ro and use Ro as the power source for the turret? You said it needed a battery source. I've been thinking about this nonstop. I put like 40 hours of research into this. In theory, it would be able to work.
Give me a tech check real quick.
God.
Just to see if you're going to be able to do
I'm gonna
that.
get like a 1, and I'm gonna be so
Wow.
sleepless nights. That's
Oh my
God.
All right, well, with the 20.
like a little hat.
We
like
are
a little
off.
snake.
That is how we start, baby.
All right.
Whoa.
Firstly, this hidden turret that popped out of the ceiling is very heavy, and it means you're going to have to carry the whole thing with you. You also realize that while it is possible that you could turn your astromech into a murder bot, you do not have the tools with you right now to make that happen.
Right now.
Yeah,
So can I strap this turret to my back, like a little backpack?
you could carry it out, sure.
We can plate it, or what do they call that? Plating it for later? Shelving it for later?
Shelving it.
Buffeting it?
Shelving it.
Velvet.
Shelve it.
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna shelve it for later. And I tie this around with a little thing, and I slap Aro on the keister and I say, "Let's go!"
The droid
All right. You're
ready
not
to
doing
go.
that on my ship.
Lead the way, Fuzzbud.
I lead the way as co-captain, her right hand man.
I mean, you're technically engineer. That is, Jen is co-pilot.
Co-captain. Yes, co-captain.
Yeah.
Not
Mhm.
co-captain. First hand, first mate.
Yeah.
All right,
We'll
so
call
you
it
guys
that.
are
Okay.
in and ready to go.
Okay. I think we're good, Nick. Can you?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so now everything is dark around you. It's really kind of hard to see. You're just using your glow stick. Now, you guys remember, just as a recap, the last time you had been fighting one guy in the hallway who was able to get away. Kato grilled him, stared him down, and intimidated him. The guy ran. He was injured.
Yes, let's go follow him and shoot him in the back.
Now, there is still a
Let's
door
not
to the
do that.
north.
That's what I was just about to say. In this room, guys, did we open that murder door?
You guys did not go through that door.
Time
Not
to open
yet.
the murder door.
No.
exactly.
I would like
hold
to
on,
use
hold on.
technology
Are we-
to check
wait,
for
wh-
traps.
Just out of character, aren't we? Sorry, I'm so sorry. But out of character, aren't we supposed to be going kind of deeper into this place, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
For
Yeah,
the
we need to
computer
find evidence
stuff.
and the dude.
Okay, all right, Craig, stop with the judgmental looks. That was like, catch up, man.
Didn't you watch
It's been
the
a
intro?
long week, okay?
You
I
watched
did.
the
I'm just
intro.
making sure. Listen, I'm just trying to make sure that we're not going deeper into this thing when the communications room is what we needed. Now that the power's cut, okay? Just check it. I'm just trying to navigate.
We're here to explore.
Also, I'm dumb.
I would like to go into the. I would
Okay.
like to exit back the way we came and look into that room where those people came out of, but they're dead now.
Yeah, okay.
Well, considering there's a person blocking your path, good luck with that.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, they're
he's
dead.
and-
Those are some
I mean,
Oh.
yeah,
deceased bodies laying there.
That's a good.
Well, I'm gonna
that is a
open this
good-
murder door
that is
just
a
out
good-
of curiosity.
Okay, oh my god.
Oh no.
Hey, hold
Okay,
on.
I'm gonna close the door. Nope.
Kato, wait.
Backtracking.
We just had this talk!
Hey, this is what you get for liking
We
pineapple
just-
on pizza, you psychopath.
Wait, where did you guys go? Because I went the opposite way. There's a Rhodian in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're coming to meet you.
That's
goof.
good.
Yeah,
You come out and you see a Rhodian huddled up, kind of like leaning against the wall, very badly injured.
What's the name of the guy we're looking for?
His name is Groro.
I asked him, is your name Groro?
No.
Are any of the dead bodies in the hallway Groro?
No.
Okay, are you armed and will you shoot me in the back if I turn my back on you?
Yes, get out of here.
Okay, is Groro in this room though?
No.
What's behind that door?
It's just... It's a connection to the hallway. It's the hallway.
The hallway to where?
Just... And he storms away.
Well, that
Kato,
man
He
wasn't
runs-
very- Why is he acting
runs
like
for
we
his
just
key.
murdered his
Sorry,
friends?
sorry.
Can't see anything.
I would like to open the door.
I think you went that way.
First, I would like to use a technology check or a stealth check to check for any traps on the door.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me an investigation check for that.
Okie dokies, artichokes.
Door's open. I'm not walking through it.
Yeah, you see nothing out of the ordinary.
See? No traps. That means that's DM code for nothing's there. Don't worry about it. You guys are all in the clear.
I
We
have a
literally have-
sinking feeling that
Where-
2 turrets are gonna pop out of that room.
Well, there's no power.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
see?
right.
That's
Yeah,
true.
we disarmed the power.
Ooh.
People that we have to worry about now.
I would like to look for the door on the right. Once again, using another investigation check.
Okay, go ahead. Give me an investigation check.
Yes, sir.
I will
Ooh,
do.
getting even worse. I'm too excited. I'm too excited to investigate.
Yeah, you see nothing out of the ordinary.
See, that means there you go. You've now confirmed to me that there's nothing there. Okay.
Can I run an investigation check on the north door, or the top door?
Yeah, go ahead. And I
There's
need to
an
know where
open door.
what Jen and Ruta are doing now.
I'm being left behind in these rooms. I don't know where anyone's running off to. I'm just sort of following
can't-
along.
There's
Yeah.
a bed. I found a bed, guys.
I'm gonna go up through this.
Kato
door.
just tried to open a locked door.
I think
Is
I
it-
found the door.
Is there anything in this room that I'm in? I
Tetsuka
investigate?
keeps running around, not considering stealth whatsoever.
Fuzzbutt, I found the door.
I found an open door. That's more important than a locked door.
Oh,
Who leaves the
good
door
Lord.
open?
Okay, so should we be calling our contact, perhaps? Perhaps should we have done that as soon as we cut the power?
Yeah, probably
Yes.
should have done
Some
that.
intel
yeah.
on where to go next?
Probably.
We don't have any
yeah.
intel on anything. We have all the intel they're gonna have.
All right, Jen, you take that.
We're in it, man. We're in it, and no one's not in it with us.
Give
All right,
some
well-
instructions for us, Jen.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the comlink to touch back, saying, and I'll link in and then say, all right, we've got the power cut. Where do we head?
Okay.
Was there anything in that room, by the way?
Yeah. All right, Jen. Go ahead and do that. No. Get back there. Get back there. I'm watching you. I saw that. Yeah. Kato gets shot. He opens a door, and one of the scoundrels shoots him.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
What's going on now?
I knew this was going to happen again.
Okay, I'm done exploring. I'm sticking with the group.
Yeah, Kato, you just got shot.
System.
3 damage.
Where's the group? My computer is so slow tonight.
I know. So is
find
mine.
people.
Marco, I shout to you.
Okay, hold on. Does Marco Polo even exist in the Star Wars universe?
His name's like Marzo Polio. No, not Polio. That's Polio.
No, that's
Marzo
polio.
Poco.
Oh,
Marzo
no.
Poco.
Jen goes first.
Calm
This guy
down.
is trying to kill Kato.
Where is this guy? I need to know where I am.
If you go up and then
I'm
to the
supposed
right,
to be with the group.
That's only a question you can answer in your
Thanks.
heart.
so you could be right there, so you see
Okay.
what's going on.
Yeah, I'll
And
be
right
here.
now it is Jen's turn. Now you just saw
Alright.
Kato open a door and get shot.
Great, awesome. Whoa. Ooh, that was a noise. There was a sound effect. Where is Kato? Am I even in the right place?
I'm in the corridor.
He's
the
a
same
few feet
corridor
up.
as Tetsuka.
Yeah. We're all together.
And-
We're all together.
We
Oh,
are
we're-
basically to the right of the power room that we came from.
Right. I see Tetsuka in the corridor. I am.
Yes, I'm like, yeah.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, it was just slightly out of vision. Okay, sweet. So I'm sort of running to get vision on his attacker. Get a eye line on them. Oh my god. My computer's not wanting me to be involved in this combat. But I'm gonna leaving that behind. I'm just gonna sort of dash to try to get
Okay.
a line of sight on the guy, and then
Okay.
I will shoot at him.
All right, so you have line of sight on him.
Okay, cool. I
Would you
can't
like
tell.
would you like me to shoot for you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
This guy's, I can't see him yet. He's not on like the toilet or anything right now. I'm not like shooting a guy who's taking a dump, right?
Okay, so yeah, you rolled a nat 20.
Oh my god, you just killed a man.
Okay, so Jen comes charging in, shotgun in hand, and just blasts this guy. Another one down. He is prone, taking a point blank shotgun.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he goes down,
You just opened a man's home.
He's
and
not
you
dead. but he's hurt. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
Well, he's prone, so I'll probably have advantage next time. But I'll dip back behind the corner from whence I came to avoid being shot back at.
So you can't be seen. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Kato.
The first thing I want is I want to turn to Jen and nod apologetically, knowing that I up. And so if he's prone, the two things I would like to do is I would like to perform an acrobatics check to kind of roll into the room, and then a strength check to pin him to the ground and then put the binders on him.
He's unconscious, bleeding to death. You can just walk over there.
Oh, for real? I thought he was prone.
Yeah,
Well, I
he
mean-
was prone.
Oh, I'm just gonna walk up and put the binders on him.
Okay. You are losing the binders every time you put binders on someone.
How am I doing?
He's got a whole bunch of them. Don't worry. He's got this whole thing. His room. You should see his room on the what is their ship
No.
called?
Tatsuka?
No.
Tatsuka?
Stop
Tatsuka.
right there.
Well,
Demonetized.
okay, wait.
I know.
Okay,
That's what
so
it was.
if he's prone, then
That was a cop.
yeah, all right. I'll put the binders on him. Why not?
Okay. Give me a dexterity skill check. Just give me a dexterity save.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Boom.
Yeah. You put the binders on with one hand. You don't even need two hands. You just go slap, slap. And yeah, he's unconscious, bleeding out, and bound. So.
Oh my god.
Good job. So he can't even attempt to save himself now.
And I'll just hide behind the corridor and close.
You might as well just put a boot to that man's throat.
Okay.
He's dead. He's like, oh, my stomach.
Okay,
Oh, no, I'm
at
getting
this
arrested.
point, the guy that was in here asleep hears all this commotion, comes running out, sees Kato, and shoots at you.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, he's going to try to do this and blast. Kato is hit, and you take another 4 damage.
Okay.
And now it's Runa's turn. Now, Runa, you're at the back of the hallway here. Can you see?
I cannot. Foundry has just crashed for me, so I have lost all
So
sight
go ahead
of
and
enemies.
refresh everything if you can.
I did, and it's not helped.
I'm
Try-
having problems with Foundry as well, and I've got Ethernet right now, so I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, try going incognito browser if you can. Maybe that'll do it.
Okay.
Sometimes that helps. But in the meantime, what would you like to do?
I
You see
just-
at the end of the hallway.
I'm gonna. How close is he to me? Do I need to move to get to him? If I need to move to get, wait.
So
is he 30 feet away?
Actually, you could just barely see Jen, but you can't really see Kato on the other end of the hallway.
All right, I'm gonna move forward until I can see this other fellow.
Okay, you're now within line of sight.
Okay, and then how far away is he from me at this point?
He is. Let's find out. 15 feet.
Ooh, man, sharpshooter feet. All right, Ranger's quarry, and blasting him. That's
Okay. Let's go ahead and blast him. So that's with blaster carbine, and you hit him, and he takes 11 damage, and he is very, very injured.
fantastic.
It's like
Thank
a
you.
bad guy's place, right? Just to be clear, we're not like rolling up on an apartment complex, right? Just like shooting
This
people
is-
in their homes.
This is a bad guy's base. Yeah.
Okay,
these-
the weight of it is weighing on my soul. I don't want
Just-
to.
Yeah. This guy's
Okay.
name that originally shot Kato, his name is Scum Blaster. Just so you know, they are
Fantastic.
they are
I thought that
scum.
was like a nickname. His actual name is Scum Blaster. His parents hate him. Jeez.
Hey,
Mr.
we
Mr.
learned from
Blaster.
the underworld.
The blaster tries to go. Let's see if he can make a save. Oh, he fails. Yeah, he is not waking up. Tetsuka, it is your turn.
Yeah, so there is a guy in the doorway.
There's a guy standing in the doorway. He just shot Kato. Runa comes up, shoots him.
Can I use a free action to ask him a question?
I suppose.
Can I ask him, how many people are in that room with you?
What?
How many people are in the room with you?
Who are you?
How many people are in the room with you, sir? Because
Just
there's 4
me.
of
What are
us
you
out
doing here?
There's 4 of us out here. So assuming you're a good shot, which you're maybe.
What are you?
You're gonna lose this fight. We will not kill you if you drop your weapon and slide it to us, because otherwise you're guaranteed to die. I promise you. We've all done terrible things in this hallway. Combined, we've probably killed like 60 people, and that's lowballing it. So just drop your weapon, and we won't kill you. But if you don't drop your weapon, I promise you, I'll probably be the one to kill you. And I'm a terrible aim.
Roll a persuasion or intimidation check, whichever one you're going for.
That was
Diplomacy.
priceless.
Diplomacy at its best.
I mean, I'm being honest, so I guess it's intimidation. 15.
So he looks you up and down, and he's already terribly injured.
Uh-huh.
He tosses his weapon on the floor and then takes a step back and closes the door.
I take his weapon and go, woohoo! Is it a good weapon or is it a bad weapon?
You can add a heavy pistol to your inventory. And actually, I will add a heavy pistol to your inventory.
Woohoo! I walk over to that other guy, and is combat over? Just to be, I'm
Yes.
assuming. Okay, I walk over to the other guy and check on him. Is he dying?
Give me a medicine check.
Gee, money. I don't know. Sorry.
No clue.
You think he's gonna be just A-okay.
Oh no.
Look, I don't want to be racist, but all humanoids who aren't fuzzy, they all look the same to me. So, what is he? A Rhodian, a Twi'lek, a human? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you don't know.
You know.
Okay.
That's what I was-
So to be clear, you guys have successfully invaded the little barracks rooms here. You didn't go to the room in the north.
Nice.
You made a ton of commotion.
Yeah.
So I need to know where you guys are going next.
All right.
I would like to pick up this guy's
Comlink.
gun too.
The comlink.
All right, Jen.
Colin.
Yeah.
All right. I'm checking in. All right. We're in the barracks now. We might have made ourselves known. We need to, get going. Where should we be heading?
What is taking so long?
I wish I could tell you.
What? Is it the little one? I knew it's the
No.
little one. Yeah, I told you it was gonna be the little one. Yeah.
He's doing fine. We're just where do we go?
You gotta find his personal computer. That's it. The computer in his room is gonna have everything we need.
Okay. And do you know just keep looking in the barracks?
I think it's to the north, all the way to the north, top side of the base.
It's almost as if I tried to open a locked door in the north and no one wanted to follow me.
Exactly. Look what happened. You got shot twice. This is why we gotta let
Because
the
you
captain
started
lead.
exploring the
In that
barracks.
way.
No, you explored the barracks, sir. I
hear them
saved our
screaming from
lives.
here. What are they doing?
It's been a debate. Okay, we're heading over there now. Thanks.
Goodbye.
I would like to give a little nudge and like a nod to Jen and be like, "This is why you're number 3." And give her like a little pat on the shoulder. That was very smart, and I'm very proud of you.
All right, thanks. Can we go to the room
Yes.
that you found?
please.
Thank you, Kato, for finding that room.
Get out
Thank
of
you.
here.
Opening all these other doors that had people with guns behind them.
Okay, are both of you still having technical problems?
I am I'm not able to move very much at all.
Try it.
Yeah.
I'm moving.
It's not, oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah,
Here.
I'm-
Yeah. It's not responding.
I'm not going much of anywhere with me.
Okay, so I'll move you for now.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, so you're both all right. Everybody makes it to the door. I need to know what you guys are doing. Kato tried
gonna
to open
ready
it
my
before, but it was
weapon.
locked.
Yeah,
I would like to ready my weapon, so whoever wants to lockpick this, the moment we open it, I'll have my blaster ready in case anything is there.
Okay, who's
I'm
good
ready
at
my
breaking in?
blaster. At what?
Anyone good at breaking in?
I think Kato's really good at opening doors.
No.
No, that's a bad idea. Based on the last 2 doors that I opened.
I got a new gun though because you opened doors. So
I opened a door
maybe I
and got
another gun.
shot.
All right.
And
all
when
right,
we were on
need
the
to
other side, I
decide.
opened a door and got assaulted by 2 turrets.
Actually,
you all
speaking of
start
which-
hearing commotion coming from the south of the base. There's tons of noise happening.
I'm not good at lock picking. So.
All right.
I will pick the lock. Can I use technology? Can I use my little data pad to see if I can open up the little through hacking?
You can do
Hacking.
that.
Yes. Is 12 enough?
You step up and you try to hack the door, and like you get a couple of key points in, and then it shorts out.
Can I blast the door? Like the
You
keypad
can
thing?
blast the door.
I mean,
Okay.
the power's out,
Before
though.
you blast the door, can we at least attempt to get it open a little bit quieter, considering there's a lot of noise coming from the back?
Fine, I guess. I mean, it's not like we've been very quiet up until this point, but sure, let's go stealth now.
If you blast the door open, we don't know what's on the other
Let's
side.
debate more going in the door.
Okay. Would one of you guys like to roll a tech check to see if you could hack it?
I mean, I guess I will. I don't.
Okay. Can you
Oh,
can
it's
you
a
see your
tech check?
skills? Yeah, skills.
Oh, okay. I thought it would be,
Technology.
like dex check.
Okay.
Okay.
So Runa steps up and plugs in and takes over for where Tetsuka was and unlocks the door.
Wonderful.
The door does not open, but it is unlocked.
Sorry about that. Power turned off in my house. Had to reset it.
All right, everyone, are you ready?
Yes.
Going
Yeah.
in.
I'm gonna ready my weapon.
Yep, I got my vibroblade in hand.
Who's opening the door?
Runa, go
I
ahead.
will. I open the door.
Okay, you
That's why
open the
she's the
door,
captain.
and inside you see what looks like the captain's quarters, but there's a hollow terminal computer sitting right there in the
Oh,
furthest center of the room.
that. Fantastic. Okay. We're gonna spring the trap, aren't we? Let's go. Just-
Okay, you guys all go inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Or
so
Actually, I'll stay behind to watch the door. I'll sort of stay in the doorway.
okay, you've got that. The room is dark, so it's kind of hard to see anything aside from everything you're illuminating with your glow sticks. The Star Wars rave.
Glow stick party. Woot woot.
What do you guys want to do? It's a powered down computer. The lights are out.
Tetsuka, do you think that RO could log into this computer and take some of the information from it?
Yes. So we should do 2 backups. Sorry, my internet's out, so I'm trying to think about this while not seeing this. Okay, so Ro definitely can hook up to the system. We can download it, and then from there download it again onto our own data pad, so that we can have the information as well as give him the information, and he won't be the wiser.
Okay, then
So-
do it. Let's do
Yes.
it. Okay.
Can someone roll
Okay.
the technology
Yes.
roll for me? +5.
Okay, you rolled a nat 20 plus 5, 25.
Yes.
All right, so the little droid comes buzzing in, and you hook him up into the computer. He kind of shorts out for a second and then goes silent as the computer in front of you powers on. The little hollow terminal powers on as well, but RO is inaccessible right now because he's using his own energy to turn this thing on.
Yes. That's exactly right.
Can I look through the files to see if there's anything that looks like dirt? Like what we're
Okay.
supposed to get?
So go ahead and give me a technology check.
Fantastic. I just had a really good one, so it's probably going to be really bad.
Can I run an
Yep.
investigation check just to look around the room and see if there's any cargo crates anywhere?
Go ahead. Yeah, investigation. Runa, oh my gosh, we're dropping nat 20s like crazy today. Yeah, Runa, you got to be nice to the dice. That's what it is. You got to talk up the dice, hype them up a little bit.
Tell them
I
how much you
tried.
love them. Tell them how much you need them. Say, I love you. I
Uh,
need you. I want you.
Runa, you start looking through files, and it's like everything is kind of coded, and it's hard to really discern everything that's there. But there's not a whole lot of files there.
I am so out of my wheelhouse. Does anybody else know how to do this spy stuff?
Well, yeah,
Well-
so I don't, but if I did, here's a simple thing. The information is not for us, it's for them. So we wouldn't know what to do with
Okay.
it because we don't even know what information is going to be on it.
I'll
It's
take
kind
a
of a
shot at
retrieval
it.
thing.
That's a good point. Jen, I'll watch the door. And then I just trade spots with Jen without saying anything
here's-
else.
Here's the
Okay.
thing too, is that to get this information, it's going to take a second. So it'd be much better and faster for all of us if we just download this data onto a data pad and leave, and we can research it and decipher it on our ship, where there's not going to be people who want to shoot us in our fuzzy butts.
I agree.
But we have to make sure we get out of here with the right data. Like,
Download all
and
the data.
while this is happening, Jen, give me a tech check.
Okay.
Can you roll?
I think so.
Also, did I find anything with my investigation check?
Yes. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
call.
Jen steps up and starts flipping through everything, but once again, similar to Runa, can't really discern all of these different files. While all that's happening, Kato's looking around, and he sees sticking out of the holo terminal is like a little flash drive.
Oh.
There you go.
Guys, I might have found something.
What?
Okay.
I
I'm
found
still looking down the hallway.
I found just some sort of, data stick, and I don't know if Ro can decipher it, but when whatever happened, you guys were talking, messing with the holo pad, this just kind of popped out of the socket in the back.
Grab
Take
it
it.
and let's grab as much onto the data pad as we can.
All right.
So the flash drive is plugged into the terminal right now, and it is powered on.
Oh,
But now you know you could.
Do we need to safely eject it?
Well, you could look through it.
Yes.
Yes.
That is
I would like
up.
to look through it.
Okay. All right. So you guys, yeah,
17.
Tetsuka, you find the access point for that drive F, and you see that it is all recordings off of one of Groro's droids.
Ah. Take it. Take the info.
So do you play any of them, or do you just take it?
I'm going to suggest.
I play the
let's
most recent.
check
I
one.
play the most recent.
Wait, what'd Jen say?
I was going to suggest the same thing that he's saying. Let's check one of them, see what we're getting.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you hit the play button, and this just kind of pops up as a two-dimensional image on the holo terminal playing in front of you. And what you see is... Here's my notes. The first thing you see is a group of... okay.
Let's see. Wookiees?
Before you, it looks like there is a whole bunch of people that are restrained in handcuffs. A bunch of scoundrels, similar to those that you've been fighting, are walking around in the area. The location seems to be like they're in the middle of a forest where it looks like it's kind of cold there as people are wearing heavy jackets. There are 3 individuals who are restrained. There is a human, a Nautilin, and a Twi'lek male. All of them are male. Moments later, you see all of this happening. You see these 3 people that are standing there who they look like they've been beaten. They look horribly injured and assaulted. They're scuffed up, bleeding. And their hands are not only bound, but their hands are covered entirely. They are weak. The footage shorts out for a second, and as you're looking at the timestamp, it increases by 3 hours when it comes back on. And instead, this time you see that the Twi'lek is gone. The first 2, the Nautilin and the human, still stand there. The Twi'lek is gone. And instead, you see a young girl taking its place, a young human girl. The Imperial troops walk over and capture those 3 individuals. They walk away. One of them, who Jen recognizes immediately as Lieutenant Cross, hands a box to Groro as he walks away. That is the first video there, and there are others that you could also either watch or take with you.
Let's take him with us. That's...
Okay.
That's dirt.
This seems like
Yes.
the kind of dirt that we'll want.
Yeah, I'm gonna need... So here's my question. This is all very interesting, but I have a question for everyone. Whose room are we in?
Well, I assumed our target's room, but
So where's our target?
that is a good question.
He's not in his room, and he's not anywhere else that we've been.
Most
hey,
of the
Runa,
intelligence
how are we
in
doing
chat.
out there in the hallway? Everything good?
Runa, give me a perception check.
All right. Yeah, we're great.
Okay.
Peachy keen.
You hear the same amount of commotion coming from the south end of the building. So where you're standing, if you were to, you remember because you saw this before, that those doors that are open, it's on the far end of that hall, and it sounds exactly the same as what you knew before.
Situation normal.
So
Okay, let's take the data. Let's get out and find Growo, because we need to get him alive. Is that what they said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
We go
Okay.
back into the barracks. It's a bad idea.
Is there any air? Is there any ventilation systems, like little compartments in this
none
room?
that you're seeing.
All right.
With this computer, are there any security cameras we could access? Like current ones?
Power's out.
Well, quick answer is yes, there would be, but you've knocked out the power, so they're not working.
Could we use Row to activate just the audios, like the PA system in the building?
So this is one of, like, think of it like a personal computer. It's not hooked up to the network.
Okay, so if we get, so there's no way to use a PA system. Interesting.
Well, not from here.
And not without power.
Crazy idea. What if we turn the power back on?
Let's not.
Well, then the security would go
Turrets.
off, and that would be what we need to do is get
Kato.
Grow either back
Right.
in his room. And there's
Kato.
a few ways we can get Grow back in his room. For instance, if we somehow can turn on the PA and tell everyone to return to their quarters, we can just wait here. And then when he walks in, we jump him, mug him, take his wallet, and then kidnap him.
That's leaving a lot to chance that he would come back without an army.
Runa, give me another perception check.
Okay.
Well, what do you guys want to do then? We
This
got to
one's
do
gonna
something.
be a really good roll, guys. This one is gonna be great.
That's right.
Yep,
It's worse
see?
than the last
See?
one.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't help. See, I tried it. It doesn't work.
Oh no. Perception's tough. Yeah, it the noise continues from the south.
Nice.
Can I, and I don't know if I'll be able to do this, can I somehow use the channel the force ability in tandem with a perception check to put my hand on the ground and sense for vibrations in the floor and where they're coming from?
Whoa.
That's interesting. Let's
Force
see if that's
tracker.
possible.
Use the force.
Because right now it says I can only do it for, it says I can only do it for causing harm and lending aid.
So, instead of using one of your abilities, what I'd like you to do is just go ahead and use a lore. Let's do a lore check.
Okay.
See if you could do that way.
Okay.
All right, so you attempt to reach out to the force to do this, and unfortunately, it's just so there's so many things happening in different areas that it's hard for you to discern one particular location. But again, it seems like the most commotion is coming from the south.
I would like to also put my hand on the floor right next to Kato, and
Okay.
then look at him and kind of whisper, "What are you doing, buddy?"
Concentrate. Get out of the way.
You know what? I don't know what kind of wizard nonsense is going on right now. We got the information. Let's go.
Okay.
Get out of this hot. I swear this is going to be a hotbed of getting cornered.
I agree.
Never stay in the same place for more than a minute. Works when you're infiltrating bases and when you're with women.
Oh gosh.
Anyways, I get out of the door and I start walking.
Okay, well then,
So
Jen, where do you
concerned.
want to go?
To this door. We haven't been through this door.
Check with the comlink person.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he'll be able to figure out where our guy is, though. I'll check in.
Maybe they know where the kitchen is.
Can we go
Okay.
ask? Can we go ask the guy that we from earlier that shot Kato? Can I ask him? Can I go knock on his door and be like, "Hey, do you know where Growl might be right now?"
Let's not go
The one
that
that's
far
unconscious and bleeding out.
No, the other one.
Praying?
The other one. The other one that I have his gun.
Well, first Jen is calling the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's call
still
Dinos
calling
first.
Okay.
We're
I'm just saying, how would Dinos know?
Okay. What
Okay.
is taking so long?
We got the information. We need to find the guy. Do you have any idea where he might be in here?
He's gonna be in the probably where all of his troopers are now because you've taken so long. They're sitting there waiting for you to come through. That's the exit point.
Okay, heading there now.
The portal's waiting. Go.
Okay, he's hanging up. He's not happy. We just gotta get moving there. He says that there's no way to avoid it. Pretty much, probably we're gonna have to face off a bunch of his troopers. We've given our position away. We don't have the element of surprise. We're just gonna have to deal with it.
So we're walking into an ambush.
This is why you don't hire an animal handler to do assassinations and
This is exactly why you handle
infiltration.
an animal handler. This is
Look,
fun,
I'm
guys.
good at this
We could
stuff.
die. We
We
could
just
not
need
die.
to be on the same page. So let's start heading over there.
Okay, you take the lead then.
Then can we make a plan before we just charge in there?
Yeah.
What is there to plan? Shoot.
Just
I like the
try to
captain's
get to
plan.
the exit. He'll find us. That's the best I can do.
Shoot and don't
Should we
die.
leave a trail of breadcrumbs, perhaps?
I think that might
No.
be a terrible idea.
I don't have any breadcrumbs anyways. I ate all the bread, so.
Okay, let's get going.
Breadcrumbs.
Okay, so before you've got a path to the south, or you've got through the rest of the barracks that you didn't get to look through all the way. So you have two paths up before you.
I say let's leave the barracks behind. Let's start heading south. That's probably where the exit point is gonna be.
Yeah, but are we supposed to get out of here without Goro?
I promise we've given ourselves away enough that he'll be coming for us.
Okay then.
Okay.
All right, we gotta make it work somehow.
All right, so you guys are going to the south. You guys make it into the next room.
Still can't move.
What's in
Kato
this
goes and
door?
opens another door.
I did not
That's
open the
the
door. No, I did not.
Oh, I'm
Tetsuka
sorry.
opened it. I did
Tetsuka
not
opened
open
the door. That was Tetsuka. I knew
No,
what I
I-
meant. I said the wrong name.
No, the hell I didn't.
What's in the door? There's.
Yeah.
Why?
Tetsuka opened the door. It's a locker room.
Uh huh.
You
Nice.
see a locker room.
Is anyone using the locker room?
No.
Boo.
It is a dark, stinky locker room.
Can I just like pull on all the lockers real quick and see if any of them are open?
Give me an investigation check.
We are in a hurry, Tetsuka.
We have time for this?
No,
there
we
could
do
be
not.
Yeah.
stuff in here.
Many of them are locked, and you just wrap across the lockers, making a ton of noise.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Good job making more
No one's
noise
in
than
this
we did
room.
need
They're
to
not gonna
make.
hear it.
Don't touch
Good job.
anything else. No more
Okay,
doors
okay.
of any size.
Sorry. I will follow.
Thank you.
I have my gun out and my lips shut.
Good. Now follow Jin.
Okay, are
Yes,
you guys
Captain?
all carrying on?
Yes.
Let's carry on. Let's keep
We are
looking for
moving.
heading towards wherever the sound is coming from.
Okay.
Captain,
and-
permission to open this door, Captain?
No, not granted.
Prep your weapons. Be ready for a
Before
fight.
you is a large double door, and it is shut.
Does anybody have some type of med pack or some type of bandages so I'm a little
Are
bit
you
more
okay?
useful?
Oh yeah, here. I take out one of my back to packs and I give it to you. It's 1d6 plus my int, I think. Let's see.
What are you guys doing about the door?
I'm gonna
Okay.
try and pick the lock.
We are waiting.
Is it locked or just closed?
I'm gonna try
Um,
and pick the lock.
Give me a survival check.
Thought it was technology.
Yes. Add health
different.
equal to 1d6 plus 3.
Ha 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 ha.
20. All right, so Runa, you both go to open the door, and you see that it is unlocked, but it still won't open. And you both realize that whoever's on the other end have boarded up this door and restrained it from opening.
Fantastic.
So you
Okay, I
can't
have
get
an
through this way.
idea, but Runa, you're not gonna like it.
What is it? The faster you
Remember-
get it out, the faster I can shoot it down. Let's go.
Remember what happened on the ship with that Trandoshan?
No, completely forgot about that extremely harrowing experience. Thank you for reminding me. What's your point?
I think you and I can do the same thing.
Nope, not doing that. Let's go.
If we are able to get the door open at a forceful rate and we are able to push past at least a couple of them and knock a couple out as the door goes down, we could
Nope.
have a chance.
I've already tried. I've tapped my skills. Thanks. Let's go.
What are you guys talking about?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Nothing.
I would just like to denote that the D6 plus 3 was
if you guys
back
know
to back.
how to get that thing down and take out some people behind it, then by all means, let's
Somebody-
do it, please.
I'm just saying, some people are on the other side. We could just go find another way out.
We need Goro. We cannot walk out of here without him, or we do not get paid.
Are we able to open the door just a little bit?
Listen, DM, out of character. Looking at the door, and with that roll that I made on, figuring out what was up with it,
Yes.
how likely am I to succeed if I team up with Kato and reveal my force powers right now?
This is a very heavy door. This is like one of the main doors. There's two. Yeah, there's two of these big main double doors that hold the whole facility. This is the center of the facility. You're gonna need a lot of strength to get this thing open.
What about we shoot it with a grenade launcher?
That could work.
I
got
mean,
two
we
shots.
do have one of those.
We got
And
2 shots in it.
RO goes and just kind of peeks around, looking at the other path that's there.
Can RO just... Wait,
I notice. Can I perception to see if I notice what my daughter is doing?
there's another path?
I don't notice her. I'm a terrible father.
You see
All
nothing.
right, let's go the other way. Go the other way, yeah. Runa is sticking with her, absolutely not. And just going.
Does Ro tell us anything? Does she say anything, or is she
No,
just
RO
like,
is just kind of roaming around, peeking behind walls and stuff like Chopper would.
Adorable.
That's good. Was there another door past that locker room?
There was 2 other doors.
Do you think it could be a way around the main door?
Could be.
Tetsuka, as you enter this room here, this is a mess hall.
I would like to perception.
Please.
I would like to and while I'm percepting, stay behind below the tables, below the tabletop.
Ting.
So
Perceiving.
really, I'm just slightly ducking my head.
Okay. Are you all going to follow
Boom.
Tetsuka as he runs ahead?
I
No, I'm
can't
staying in the
see-
doorway.
I can't see the map, so honestly, I'm not really sure what my...
Tetsuka, give me you gave me a perception check. 23. All right. So Tetsuka, you look around. You see that this is a mess hall. It is very dirty and it is very dark. And you see above you that there are
Mess hall.
two hidden turrets above you that are locked into position.
Like facing a specific.
No. Like they
so if
have
the-
not dropped out of the
no.
ceiling because the power's out.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to shoot. What are the chances that they're gonna turn on the power? Anyone want to take those odds with
Pretty
me?
high. They're pretty high.
Can we? How high up are they? I'm too short. I'm assuming to hit it, but like, could we rip them off the things without much effort?
Oh no, it would take a ton of effort. These things are like built into the ceiling.
I'm
It'll
gonna
be a pain in the butt.
They're hanging out a little bit.
What's that, Jen?
Oh, it's either go through here and risk it with the power turrets or find some way to rip down those massive doors. So I say we just go ahead and hope for the best.
Turrets it is.
go.
Okay, Tetsuka
I
is
open this door.
running ahead.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know.
Are you guys following?
What are we supposed to do?
Let's
I don't
follow.
know.
I'm following
I
Jen.
don't know what we're supposed to
Okay.
do.
Wherever Jen goes.
I am looking for another way into whatever room was barricaded.
What the heck is this?
Okay, yeah. Tetsuka opens another door that's right here, and that looks like it's a bathroom.
It's a refresher.
There is a bathroom
Okay.
there.
Anyone need to use the refresher while we're here?
No, I already took my shower for this month. Don't worry. No, thank you.
Month?
Let's not dig into that.
So moving past that, is there anything that looks like it might sort of head in that
Oh
direction?
my. Teska, for the love, please stop opening doors willy-nilly.
They're all in one place, so until we find them in that one place, they're probably not in other places.
Okay.
That's sound logic.
So
sound.
Jen, can you give me a perception check?
Yes. So. Here we go. This is furnace.
Can I use a
Okay.
technology check after this roll?
All right. So Jen, you're as you guys are moving through pretty rapidly, not staying behind to look. You see that there are another set of doors at the end of this hallway that you're in right now that these are large double doors again that must connect back to the main chamber.
Shall we try those up ahead?
Sure.
I don't see anything else.
I would also like to use a lore check or a technology check to see if my archaeology, like architectural, where if buildings that are built like this, where do their exits usually go to? Just to give
Okay.
myself some extra.
So give me a perception check while you do that. So with you guys, as you move closer to the double doors, you see that there's another door to the south of that room. Tetsuka, you perceive that you are in another one of the barracks rooms.
Okay.
That's where you are right now. And you also kind of have it figured that you've mapped out about 80% of this base at this point, just by eyeballing it. But there are probably still a few rooms left that you haven't seen.
My character is stuck, by the way. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
my
move.
foundry just
Yeah.
crashed.
Yeah, I think the
mine
whole
too.
thing. I'm refreshing. Looks like
Oh,
we all
okay.
got knocked out.
Okay.
I think
I'm
when
just
we
running
move
very
too
slow.
much, it knocks it out.
Okay.
No exploring in this game. It's not allowed.
We were doing good, and then it got couldn't keep up.
Overloaded. Our
I mean, it is a
shenanigans
very
were
big
too
map.
much.
This is a really big map.
It's actually not though, which is
Really?
really great. It's not. It's very small.
Wow.
It's just really well designed. I got to give it to the artist.
Yeah, kudos to the artist. I'm very frustrated with how the hell to do anything in here.
Okay, I am back in and I can move around.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Still not back. Wait. Almost there.
There it goes.
Says I'm back in, but it's just all light gray. That's really nice. There, I'm back. Yes.
Okay, so I just preloaded the
I moved.
scene.
So the door all the way to
I
the
can
left is
move.
double doors,
Yeah, so those look like double doors again.
and those are locked too.
Give me a survival check. They are locked.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
Tetsuka, you walk up and you try to open these and you figure the same thing. They must have barricaded it on the other end.
So they're probably
whatever
trying to keep us here
doing-
until the power gets on, and so that they can come from another way. So
or they're trying to keep you out.
yeah, that's true.
Okay, well, now that we know that they're just trying to keep us out, we're going to have to blast one of these doors open at some point. Because even if we go back around and find another entrance, it's going to be boarded up.
All right, this might be a hell of a way to announce our presence in case anyone didn't know, but we do have slug thrower.
Let's try
There's
it.
a door that leads to. What's this door that I'm in?
If anything, it'll put some fear into them.
So that room, so Tetsuka opens the door to the south there as you guys are speculating about the slug thrower.
More door opening.
Tetsuka, you see that this is what looks like a secretary's desk sitting there with notes on it.
Oh, we're going to his office. That's why he's not in his room. He's in his office. This is the front desk. So this is probably some giant like courtyard office. There's 2 entrances to it, which means that there's got to be a back entrance to it. Probably not, but maybe.
Is he in there? What are you saying, Tetsuka?
I'm saying that he foxholed himself inside of a building. He doesn't want to get out. It's not that he's trying to get us. It's that he doesn't want us to get him. So he has got 2 entrances into his office that he's pretty much, like I said, foxholed himself inside of it. So he doesn't want us to get him. So there's got to be a way that he doesn't expect us to go.
That's true.
All right.
Ventilation systems through here.
I would like to stealth check just to throw that one out there.
Okay, you could go ahead and stealth check. And what are the rest of you doing?
Can I look for a ventilation system that goes into that area?
You can go ahead and give me a perception check for the area.
I'm just following.
Oh my
Tetsuka.
gosh.
I rolled a 21
what
on
is
my-
Jen doing at this point?
I guess I'll just follow along with Tetsuka. I'm out of ideas.
I'm in an office supply closet, is what I would assume.
Well, okay, so as you guys walk through this this little office, it's a tiny little office, and go through the next door, there is what looks like a second level to this spot. You're now going under. You're on level 1, going through a little hallway.
Oh, I can't move forward though.
No, I can't either. There's a wall.
Yeah. So if you guys move, I will move you over. There's a wall there, just blocking off the top.
Oh, okay.
Yes, then I move forward.
Okay. Is everybody moving forward?
Yeah, I'll hop over
Yeah.
with him.
Sure.
Or-
A wall blocking off the top of the... Okay.
Just that, yeah. So that right there, there's a little wall there. All right. Wait. So before you do that, at the other end, you see that there's a little door. There's one last door at the end of this hall, where it's kind of dark.
I
Are
would
you
like
opening
to continue that 21 stealth check and slowly open the door to peek my head.
Okay. As you open the door, you see on the other end, there is a Bothan standing there with his hands up. That's all you can see, standing at the far end of the room.
And where is he facing with his hands up?
I mean, he's facing towards, not looking at you, but in your direction with his hands up.
So likely, okay, I'm going to slowly step my way in, guns drawn.
Okay. I need to know where everybody else is, though.
I'm a little confused. So we're still in this little tiny hallway
Yeah.
that we came in through the storage door. And how does that connect to this sort of door that we passed?
Oh, there's a second level that's going x-axis, but then this is a hallway going y-axis down. You're on the first level, but the X is above you, and you guys are going this way.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's, yeah, you guys walked across.
Okay. Then yes, let's.
Think of it
I'll
like
be
a,
following.
it's a hill going down.
Gotcha.
So you guys are
Yeah,
going
I'll
downhill.
be following in. I'll be following close behind Tetsuka, gun drawn.
Yeah, same.
Question, do they have uniforms in this place, or is there no discernible difference between them and the common mercenary?
There's no uniforms. They just look like regular mercenaries. Okay, so Tetsuka has opened the door and is attempting to stealth inside, and I need to know what the rest of you are doing.
I'm stealthing down the
Just-
hallway behind him with blaster drawn.
Okay. Kato?
Yeah, I'll poke up against like the side wall of the door, and with my vibro played out, just waiting to see what Tetsu's gonna do.
Okay, Tetsuka, as you step inside the room, quietly, stealthily, you see that there's the Bothan standing there with his hands up, who doesn't notice you. And standing there is one of the mercenaries with pistol in hand, pointing it at the Bothan, saying, "Stay right there. Don't move." And that's what you
Can
say.
I fire at him?
Okay, attack.
Can I get advantage on this since he doesn't see me?
Yeah, he has no idea, so you will have advantage on that.
So which one is the nice gun I got?
Well, you
don't
have a
see them
sniper,
anymore.
but you can't use the sniper now.
No, remember I got the +2 blaster?
The heavy pistol?
Yes, from
Okay. Yeah, you have
the
it.
guy in the hall.
It should be there now.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yes. It says heavy pistol is designated to specific ammo. Do I not have ammo for my heavy
You do.
pistol?
It's just not attached yet. Hang on.
Okay, sorry. Thank you. I appreciate it, kind sir. I just want all my friends to
Okay.
like me.
Give it a shot
wanna be
now.
cool.
Now it should work.
Okay. Give it a shot now.
Yeah, okay. Tetsuka enters, it just bam, blasts him. And he's not down, but now he turns to shoot at you. So I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative.
That's fair.
Okay, that just leaves Jen.
Ooh.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Yeah, would you roll for me?
Yeah, you've got a
that wasn't a good roll at all.
3.
Oh, great.
Okay, Runa goes first. Runa, you just saw that Tetsuka goes in this room and just starts blasting again.
Okay, I'm going to pop.
He
around
had it
the
coming.
corner, pop in through the door. Just kind of sticking my head in.
Okay.
Quickly assess the situation.
You see a Bothan in there with his hands kind of a little bit lower than before, but the mercenary fella, the scoundrel, is still standing there, weapon drawn, pointed at Tetsuka.
He's in the middle of.
I'm gonna use some little bit of time to talk real quick, and it's like, what's going on here?
He's the mercenary.
Which one are you talking to?
I'm talking to the Bothan.
Okay. Oh, the Bothan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. The Bothan looks at you and goes, "What are you?"
Doesn't matter. What's going on?
What? He's
3 till I shoot.
He's going to kill us.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna turn to the other dude and be like,
Oh, so now you're turning to the other one?
yeah,
He's-
my blaster on him.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's ready to shoot at
Okay,
Tetsuka.
I'll shoot him.
Okay.
Wow, we're just straight
Look,
up
I
murder
know-
right now.
I know the faces of someone who's evil and someone in trouble, and they've got those faces.
Okay.
Where is this other guy?
You got to step in the room,
I'm trying. There we
Yeah.
go.
but don't stand
There
in
you go.
front of me because he'll shoot you instead. So
It's just to get the line of sight.
It's just to get line of sight for me.
Okay,
Oh, and Foundry just crashed. So
Okay. So
I'm just
what
gonna
weapon
Hunter's
do
Mark.
you want to use?
Hunter's Mark
Hunter's-
or whatever.
Rangers
it's called. Rangers
Quarry.
Quarry. Sorry.
Blaster?
Yep.
Okay.
Blast him. Pew.
Yeah. So he doesn't look phased. So you just reach over, just shoot him with your blaster carbine, and yeah, he takes a ton of damage. He's
Oh.
not looking too great.
Nice. Okay. And then at the end of my turn, I just say surrender.
Okay.
Hands up.
I'd say give me an intimidation check, which I will just roll for you if
Thank
that's
you.
okay.
I would appreciate that. Yeah, I can't see anything, so I have no idea how well I'm doing.
Yeah, you roll a 17 for intimidation for surrender. He drops his weapon and kind of collapses onto his knees because he has 1 hit point left.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna set him as prone. Up next is Tetsuka.
All right. I turn to Kato. I'm like, hey, buddy, how many more handcuffs you got in your
I have a
in your
pair.
backpack?
It says I still have a pair. Okay, never mind. So I don't have anything. I have none, my friend.
Yeah, you have.
You don't have. Okay, that's fine. I walk up to the guy with my gun, and I say, you have 3 sentences to tell me what's going on, or you're a dead man.
The guy with
Good
the gun
luck.
that just collapsed to the floor.
Yes.
Okay. As he looks, the guy looks up at you, and you just,
no.
he's wearing a mask, and you just see like blood just come out from behind the mask, like going
Yes.
down his neck.
Yes.
You killed so many people.
Why are you keeping a here, I'll ask you 3 questions. There we go. 3 questions, and if I don't like the answers, I may or may not kill you. So, question 1, who's this dude? And I point to the both end.
I'll never tell.
I put a blaster bolt through his thigh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I don't like repeating myself, good sir. My life is on the line here. I'm not gonna ask you again.
Roll it. Is no one interrupting?
No, I'm trying to stop. Like, I don't know, because combat, we're in initiative order, so I don't know if...
Yeah, we're still in combat. We can't
We're
do
gonna
anything.
end that
Listen,
because
if
he's
we're okay-
down. He's not
Thank you.
fighting.
Okay,
You
if
guys
that's
have
the
free
case, then I
range.
would have pulled him right back. No, Tetsuka wouldn't have gotten that far. No. I
okay.
was
While
only
he's doing
holding
this,
back
can
because
I run like an investigation check to see if I can get this force field down?
I was
All right. So actually, the force field is down. That's just pretty art.
That's why he's
Yeah,
got the
there's-
gun at him.
I'm
that's
still
why he's got the
holding
gun.
I'm still
You guys
holding a
have never
blaster.
been in
I'm
war, have you?
still
guys are
holding
acting
a
like a bunch of
blaster
amateurs.
on the one that's down, and then I'm going to tell Jen to, hey, get that one, meaning like hold the blaster on the boffin.
Oh, well, hold on, and I'm gonna come up to the boffin.
Let's figure
And-
out what's going on here.
Okay. Before that, Jen, you look at the you enter the room because right now you're outside. Okay.
Yeah.
As you enter this room, and you see the bobbin standing there, you recognize him immediately.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
You saw this guy in passing. This same bobbin, you recognize him from the clothes he's wearing. You last saw him on the Death Star moments before you left.
Oh man, in what capacity?
Just in passing.
Okay, I'm gonna come up and I'll hold the gun on him and say, I recognize you. Who are you?
You look like Imperial.
What are you doing here?
Wait, did she say she saw him on the Death Star?
She didn't say that.
Oh,
You don't know
okay.
that.
Okay.
don't know anything
She didn't
yet.
say that out loud though, right? She's not
No.
like, hey, I saw you on
No,
the Death Star.
no.
What did she
No,
say?
you-
She just asked him, okay.
She
I
just
wanted to be
yeah.
sure.
Who are you?
Okay.
You're very familiar.
What are you? I'm gonna ask you again. What are you doing here?
I am a prisoner here. They are ransoming me,
To who?
and I cannot say. Are
Can
you
we
going
all
to
hear
shoot
this?
me?
Can we
Yeah,
all
you
hear this
all hear
conversation?
this.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you-
Okay, just making sure. Just
Okay.
making sure.
you
It's a small room.
are you going to shoot me?
No, we're not gonna shoot him. I
Yeah.
tell him to put his hands down. He's
No.
unarmed.
Tatsuka.
You're
Pause. Are you going to shoot me?
I'll lower the gun and sort of suspiciously set it to the side.
Is he armed? Can we see if he has a sidearm or anything?
Yeah, anybody who's looking at him, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, all right. Three.
I can't see what I
Oh,
rolled.
two nat 20s. Tetsuka and Jen roll nat 20s. Kato gets a 17. Runa is having a
Again.
really hard time perceiving the area today. So specifically, Kato, yeah, you guys are handling the situation. You're looking around, and Tetsuka, you see he has no weapons on at all. He's just wearing pretty much commoner clothing. Nothing.
He's a prisoner.
Because he's a prisoner. There's a bed there in the room for him. There's the field generator, which has been dropped. There's a guy that is now collapsed. There's a little bit of blood coming out of his mouth that you guys had shot a second ago. And Jen notices that, specifically because you're so up close and looking at him, you see that he's actually still wearing dog tags.
Oh.
Whoa.
Can I try to see what the...
Are you gonna get closer to try and investigate?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get closer.
Okay.
Can I like put my arm out to stop her before she gets closer and look at Jen and like kind of nod if she wants someone to go with her?
Give me a dexterity check. So this is a pretty tight room, and you would have to be standing in this kind of formation here.
Okay.
So, this guy is kind of back up against the wall, still holding his hands up, saying, "Are you going to shoot me?"
Can I do a lore check if there is any sort of code words I might be able to say to determine this guy's alignment?
You can definitely do that. Give me an insight check.
Insight.
Wouldn't really be an insight, but I think it's fitting for this moment.
Oh.
You are so overwhelmed seeing this person, because you thought the last time you saw him, he was on the Death Star, moments before it exploded. You cannot remember any of the code words that you would need to say.
Okay.
Listen, hey, this is a very simple thing, and I'm gonna quickly address the Bothan. They wanted you dead. Do you want out?
Of course, I want out. All I want.
Do you want to come with us?
I don't know who you are.
We aren't taking you prisoner.
What is your name?
Freya.
And you, with the gun on me, what is your name?
Genevieve.
You look awfully familiar, Genevieve.
Do you mind showing me what are on those dog tags?
Fine. And he very slowly moves his hand down and takes them off over his head and then hands them out to you.
All right. Take them and read them. What do they say?
Okay. So it says that his name is, I just want to say it right, Ogogilo. Okay. And it says that he was stationed on the Death Star.
Mm-hmm.
Give me an investigation check for the dog tags.
Okay.
This is really tense and stressful. I'll be completely honest with you.
While she's like studying those, Runa's gonna say, "Listen, these people wanted him dead. They didn't want him out of here alive. We don't like these people anyway. We're wanting dirt. Guess what? This is dirt."
Well, they didn't want him dead. He was being held for ransom. What's the difference?
When you walked in, this guy was in here to shoot him, not to bring him dinner.
No, he was holding him at ransom because the force field went down. So the only way to make sure that this guy doesn't make a run for it is to hold a gun to him. You've never held anyone prisoner before? This is common stuff. The power goes out, you hold a gun to make sure they don't do anything.
But sometimes if you have a prisoner who knows too much and somebody's infiltrating, you kill them.
I guess.
So now we're going to take him and we need to take Goro?
All right. I got a 10 on my investigation check.
Okay.
Dog
So,
tags.
while they're talking about this, and you look at the dog tags, and you see that he was very much stationed on even with the 10, he was stationed on the Death Star. And you recognize that his number is specifically for the battalion that Amelia was a part of.
Oh.
You also notice that there are etchings, like literally like kind of carved out on the tags, on the corner of the tags. There are like visibly carved out marks into, like, notched into the tag itself. Both tags.
Okay. Do I know what that means? Should I?
You don't know what it means. Not with the 10.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna get real close to him, and I'm gonna put it back in his hands and sort of in a low voice and saying, "Is there anyone else from your battalion who got out?"
That depends.
On what?
And if I could trust you. I don't know who you are.
And I'm just gonna put the gun down in a way and hand it back to him.
Okay.
Does she relay this information to us? Side note.
Which part?
Jen, do you relay this information to us? Because I have a. If you didn't, I want to ask him and you. What do you mean battalion? Which side are you
I
fighting
don't relay this information.
You do not?
I have not.
Are you? So is Jen? Are you whispering this to him? Because at this point,
I'm just speaking.
It's a very tight room.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
just
I would like
assume
to ask.
we can hear it.
Yeah.
I would like to ask. What do you mean battalion?
An imperial.
Who are you fighting for?
Imperial?
Not to Jen, to him.
Just give me a second, okay? I need to know if Amelia Reinhardt is alive.
Why should I tell you anything?
What do I have to do to prove to you that I
We
need
could
this
get you
information?
out of here.
Give me an insight check.
This is so stressful.
It is. And for what? We don't even know.
Runa, give me an insight check.
Oh, yeah,
if
sure.
you could roll.
Yep. I
Why
just
is
won't
this
be
the
able to
most
see
stressful
it.
part of
Probably.
the day so far?
Tetsuka and Kato, the guy in front of you collapses onto the floor. He is unconscious while this is happening.
That's fine.
And it startles both of the girls, and they both like kind of turn around at this point.
Perfect. Can I do an investigation check and see what's on his body?
Yes.
I do not. I would like to roll an additional perception tech.
Oh my god.
If their vision goes my way, I want their vision to go back to this guy. Because him being, I could care less about this dead dude. I was going to kill him anyways. He's Empire.
Is
Like,
he,
I just
though?
want to, I just say that a lot. Like, what? Just you're Empire?
Are you really, though? The Empire has treated the Bothans terribly.
I can say nothing.
Okay,
Alright.
we're gonna get out of here.
So there's, Captain. Can I say something, Captain?
One thing. Go ahead.
One thing. And I look to the Bothan. You're going to tell us one way or another. Now, I'm a little bit crazy and eccentric. We can find out that way. Or this girl, and I point to Runa, she eats people. So you can find out that way. Kato, and I point to Kato, he's unhinged. I'm crazy, but it's like eccentric crazy. He's one of those guys that like beats you to death and then just keeps beating.
Okay,
So
I don't eat people. No. I don't eat people.
Okay, roll a deception with disadvantage.
thanks,
Because
Captain.
as you're saying that, and Runa jumps in. Okay, so it's a 10 and a 2.
No!
Yeah.
I look at you and I go, Captain, you said I could say one thing and you ruined this. You ruined.
I
You
didn't say you
ruined-
could lie about me.
Okay, well, everything else is true. I'm eccentric and he's crazy. She doesn't eat people.
I
She
don't know
doesn't
them
eat
that
people.
well, so you know what? It could be true.
But
You
I
seem
eat
But
people.
I don't eat people.
You seem
I
like
eat people.
an unorthodox group. What are you
That
doing
is correct.
Yeah, it's a really long story, and we don't want to be here as much as you don't want to be here. So
Yes.
I'm seeing, common goal,
Yes.
and we could help you get out of here.
Exactly.
Why? I don't know. I'm just feeling generous today.
But to be clear, if you're Empire and you're like, hey, drop me off at the Empire, we kill you.
we're not getting involved in any kind of empire,
Empire stuff. Exactly.
Like no rebel
Guys,
stuff.
kill you and
Guys,
eat you.
stop. I'm serious about this. We need to get him alive and out of here, okay?
That's what I've said. Let's go.
Let's go.
I would like to turn to Jen in my most serious face I've ever taken with her, and I say, sweetie, what's going on here?
I just need some information from him. He's not gonna talk unless we get him out of here. Just trust me, okay?
He is Empire. You knew him. I don't know you.
I will explain
trust you.
later.
Just trust her, Tetsuka. That's an order from your captain.
Kato, perception
And
check.
Runa just turns around and starts walking out the door.
Yeah,
Kato hears a loud crash come from back in the main chamber.
Did anybody else hear that?
Huh? What?
I say,
What's happening?
It just sounded like a
I
really
take out my
large
gun.
crash.
and I kind of walk behind the both, and I'm like, all right, let's go. And I kind of poke him in the back with my gun, poking him forward.
All right, look.
But not in a comedic
Wait.
way, like a very intimidating.
There's something
taking
waiting
him.
for us, okay? Jen, as much as is against my better judgment, I trust you, okay? We're taking this guy with us and we are getting him on the ship. The
Okay.
only reason is because you have to explain to us why you know him and why it's Imperial business. Got it?
Yeah. I understand. Just
All right.
I'm gonna turn over my shoulder and address the Bothan and just be like, if we were to give you a blaster,
No, definitely
Why
not.
not?
Don't give prisoners blasters.
he's not our
Bad
prisoner.
idea.
We made that
He
clear.
is our prisoner.
No, he's not.
He's not.
We
Here,
are
I'm
rescuing
just
him.
I'm just gonna say here and hand him. I've got a little knife. Say,
Okay.
Just don't stick
I would
us
like
in the
to
back,
address the room
okay?
and say, then he is your problem. I'm telling you, as the oldest person in this room, who has seen stuff, he's gonna backstab us the first opportunity he gets. I promise you.
That's fair.
But if
That's
you
Teska, give me an
my
insight
problem.
check real quick.
Me as well?
No, just Tetsuka.
Okay.
Okay, that's a nat 20. Yeah, Tetsuka, as you're saying this and you're doubtful, as you look at this guy, and because you're looking at him from behind now, you see that all along his arms is like tons of scars. Tons and tons of scars up the back of his neck from behind. And
Like torture scars?
yeah, and it really makes you rethink what you're saying.
I take a step back and I see that. And I sigh. I'm like, ah. And I hand him one of my blasters. So I think I have 3 at this point.
You are
Yes.
armed to the teeth.
And I just push him forward with my non-gun holding hand. And I go, all right, let's get out of here.
thank you.
So then
Can
I
I-
suppose we are a team.
Yes.
Yeah, we're a team. You're not a prisoner.
Kato.
I was just gonna say, can I walk up to so as Tetsuka is like pushing this Bothan for the room, can I walk up to Jen and kind of like hold her shoulder and kind of look at her and just whisper, "Are you sure about this?"
I have to know.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Everybody give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, great. We love those. I'm fantastic at
Oh
those.
no! Oh no!
Yep.
Oh. Never mind.
Everything's fine.
A
Everything's
7,
great.
a 5, a 3, and a 7.
You
Everything
don't
is
think there's
hunky-dory.
anything there.
Why is it every time I roll perception? Like, it's specifically perception.
Okay. Yeah, you no, you've got to continue down the hallway. You know that there's another door. Remember, this hallway goes up on kind of an angle, and there's a hallway that cuts across there, and you saw that there was another door leading to the main chamber.
Yes.
Can we get up to
Through
that
the bunkers.
hallway, or do we need to take stairs or an elevator?
You could go right back up the way you came, and then there's a way to go around. Which is a lot of information I shouldn't be giving, but I am now.
Well,
I went into the bunkers. I know that there's because I saw the bunker in the doorway.
That is true. Tetsuka did see the barracks.
Where was that office place that we were in?
I'm putting you
was
guys back there now.
back up over the wall.
Okay, I was gonna be looking around there for vents when we got started on all of this crazy.
Okay, everybody should
I
be
don't think
here.
I did that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see anything anyway, so.
Wait, you can't?
No, I
But-
have no visual on the map.
Because of the tech thing, or
It's
because
crashed. Yeah, it's.
oh, it crashed
I
again.
can't. Yeah,
Okay,
can't do anything about it.
Jen, can you see?
I can see, but I am mega lagging.
Okay, so I'll just move you guys along. Tetsuka leads you all to the same barracks from before. And there's just
I
a bunch
can't
of
open
beds.
the door.
Open.
There it goes.
It is, yeah, it's open. Okay, as you go in, you see that these are like, this is where the common people, common mercs would sleep. There is another door there in front of you. All that would connect back into that hallway we were in a second ago.
Vents or garbage chutes?
Yes, I think you rolled for that, but I may have to have you do that again since you're in a different room. So if you
Okay.
want, give me a perception check.
Sure.
While that's happening, can I walk over to the Bothan and Jen and basically look at the Bothan and say, she trusts you. I don't. But as an olive branch, we are going to get you out of here alive. So if anything happens, get behind me. Okay?
Whatever you say. I don't want to be here either. Runa rolled a was that just now? Perception
Yeah.
check?
Yeah.
Give me an investigation
Yeah.
check instead.
Thank you. Because I don't know why, but I have not rolled over a 10 for perception.
Yeah, I don't know
for,
why
like,
you're hurting on those rolls.
It makes no sense.
You offended
No,
the
the see,
Boom.
No, 19 is great.
same modifier. I know. I'm just saying that's investigation. Like, see? But the same
Yeah.
modifier.
All right, so you're looking around in this room for vents, and you see that there is a single vent in the ceiling that is going towards the main chamber.
Do you think if we put a little Wookiee up there? I'm pointing this out to everybody else. Do you think if we put a little Wookiee up there, we could maybe get back to the...
You're going to put that thing in there? I don't think that
Number
would be
one.
wise.
He is not a thing. He's an Ewok.
He's a Wookiee.
No, he's not.
I don't know what an Ewok is, but okay, whatever you say.
I just say, just push me up there, and I kind of stick my butt out like a squat. Just get me up there.
I just had the visual of the Winnie the Pooh, like the original animated one where he gets stuck in the hole. That's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, bother.
yeah.
Oh, bother, indeed.
Okay, so I need you guys to give me a for this, I need an athletics check because
From everyone?
whoever's helping hoist him up there into the ceiling.
And if you do an animal handling check on me, I will be very upset.
Ah, man, I have proficiency in that, though.
Runa.
Yikes.
Okay, all right. So you guys all go and like lift up this Ewok, and I don't know, or Wookiee, I don't know how much the little guy weighs,
A
but
lot.
I
We're
imagine
dense.
it's a lot.
kinda
And
wild.
you guys all struggle a ton to lift him up until eventually he reaches the grate and pops it open and is now hanging from the ceiling. Go ahead and give me another athletics check from the three of you to see if you can lift him up enough.
Okay.
Tatsuka, you're
Does my
good.
20 help? So I'm my
Oh,
God.
nat
No.
one.
Come
What
on.
the- Okay,
Guys
wait.
suck.
Instead of athletics, can I use force push and just make it like a little, just a very
Don't
light
force
little...
push me into a hole.
Yes.
Force push.
I know. I'm about to reveal it to this Bothan, but like we don't have another choice. He needs to get up there.
Okay. Go for it.
This is a bad idea, isn't it?
It's a terrible idea, but out of character, I want to see it.
Yeah, you did say I was unhinged, so let's do it.
You're just proving my point.
Okay. So you channel the force and end up lifting him up gently. And Tatsuka, you have never felt that. What is happening to you right now? You're holding on, and all of a sudden you're floating, and you just feel yourself get lifted and then turn and get shoved into the hole. And it is incredibly tight.
Oh, bother.
Am I to assume that Jen and the Bothan sees this?
Yeah, everybody in this room watches you lift the Ewok up and
Okay.
push him into the
And
hole.
Runa gives you massive stink eye. Like,
Well, I look at Runa, I
she
look
is
at Jen, and I
side-eyeing
look
you
at the
so hard.
Bothan, and I look at them and I say, well, I guess more than one of us have something to talk about when we get back to the ship. Let's go.
Yeah, I would say so.
just
The-
out of
the-
character.
I
Really
agree. I
quickly,
shout.
Is this,
I shout. Yes.
is this ventilation system the new gun turret? Sorry, I just realized I have done it again.
I mean,
I would
it's
like to-
not. It may not be visible, but it will be the same walls that the rest of you have.
Okay.
Okay. So I go forward and I kind of look through the vent.
It's
What's in here?
reconnaissance. This is for reconnaissance, not necessarily.
Okay, so I'm going to Tatsuka. You walk along the entire way down until you have line of sight. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to pop out right here, where if you drop the ceiling down and peek out, you can see the whole room. Would you like to do that?
Can I just try to hear first?
Sure. So give me a perception check.
I'm shocked Jen and the Bothan didn't say anything.
Oh, I didn't give you the flavor text for the bottom. Hold on. All right, so Tatsuka, yeah, you go in and you start listening, and you just hear them fumbling and making so much noise. And as you look down, you see that there's a speeder, like just below through the grate that you're looking through. There's a crashed, not so much crashed, but like smoking speeder sitting there on the floor. And the smoke is starting to come into your grate, and it's becoming very hard to breathe. And you're going to have to move very soon.
So either back or just hop out.
Back, hop out, or continue forward.
Okay. So do they have enough room to get in this vent too, or
I
is
mean,
it just?
They can, but they would have to climb up into the vent.
Okay.
It's
so
tight for you.
It's
they
tight
could
for me.
do
And I'm
it.
a small creature. Well, I mean, I'm technically. Well, guess
But
I'm
if you
more
go,
like a.
if you
Stocky.
jump out, can you get back in on your own?
No, I'm not gonna go. I was just gonna lean.
okay.
I was gonna lean out with my giant Wookiee arms and help pull people up, because us Wookiees have very.
But they're
We're
not
very
going to be able to get past you
Well, I mean, I'll go
or
first. I
turn
don't mind.
around. You'll have to crawl backwards to get out.
Oh, I see.
You can't turn around.
I get that. I get it. I get you. We don't need rope or anything, right?
You do have
Wait,
It's called
are you trying
fiber
to help
cord.
them?
Yeah, you have fiber cord.
you have
Are you
fiber
trying
cord.
to help them?
So I would like to crawl backwards, scoop my little fuzzy butt back to the beginning, and then
Okay.
tie some rope around my waist, and then drop the other end of it out the vent, and kind of crawl forward, and like brace myself so they can climb up the rope.
Wow.
Okay.
While I'm-
Wow.
This
Who
just
are
turned
you
into
helping?
Mission Impossible.
I was about to say, okay, Ethan Hunt, whatever.
Wait a
It's
second.
just a
who
rope
are-
around a fat guy. That's not. That's,
Sorry,
that's
did
not,
he
that's
say
not Mission
anything, or
Impossible.
did he just
Wait,
drop
no.
a rope?
If
Yeah.
you just dropped a rope down, I'm gonna ask him like, what did you see?
I'm kind of muffled by my fuzzy butt blocking the vent. So I will say this.
Roll a stealth check first.
Oh God, if I get a 1, am I gonna fall through the vent?
No.
Yes.
I kind of want to though. If I get a 1, well, let's see how it goes.
If he gets a nat 1, he has to fall through the vent.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Okay. So the main party, the rest of the party that are in that room waiting, you just see like a cord come shooting out and then drop and hang for a second. Runa calls out to Tetsuka,
What did you
did
see?
you see anything? And he replies with,
There's definitely people in there. There's a speeder and there's a guys. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I didn't look to see if Joseva was in the room. I forgot his name.
as you start talking, you realize that
Goro?
your voice is echoing like crazy in the vents and it could be picked up out there.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately realize that and just kind of shake my butt with the rope, so the rope kind of wiggles.
You all see the rope start to wiggle.
Yes.
Anyone else feel like that's a sign?
Who's first?
I just meant for us to do this as reconnaissance to see where we should go, but I mean,
I don't think
I
we have a
keep
choice
wiggling the
anymore.
rope
sure, let's go.
like Shakira. I
I'm
just
gonna
keep wiggling the rope like
try and-
Shakira.
Climb the rope.
Okay, give me an athletics check. Okay, 17. Yeah, Runa, you climb up the rope. Do you go in the vent?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, you're in the vent.
I'm
It
kinda
is
small and
cramped
flexible.
and it smells like Wookiee.
You're welcome. It's a perfume line. I've been always thinking of musking my perfume, my scent into a perfume. Call it.
Runa,
Okay, all right. Shh.
how you doing up there, Runa? Can you fit?
Yeah, I can barely fit. Oh, it smells horrible.
I'll go ahead
Get
and
your
climb
feet out
up.
of my face. Get your feet out of my face. Just move.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah,
What have you
Jen, you go to try to climb it and you have a ton of trouble. You can't really get a good grip on it. To
Can
climb.
I get on the ground in like a crouching position and have Jen like put her feet on my shoulders and then just lift her up so she has a bit more like reach
Yes,
on the rope
Jen.
to get up?
Jen, roll again with advantage.
Okay.
Man, you guys are getting hit with tough rolls today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So roll
Tops.
and oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Kato, give me an athletics check.
Oh my God.
Great.
What
Okay.
in the world?
So
How do
You
you
guys-
fail climbing a rope? It's
guys
a rope.
It was bad at
are
doing
trying to hoist each other up, and at this point, Tetsuka, I need you to give me Runa and Tetsuka, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I'm
Perception.
trying not to die because there's a rope
Oh,
around my
I
fat
finally
tummy.
got a good perception.
Runa, you hear them. You hear at least 2 of them coming towards the doors. They're coming in. They hear you.
Great. Fantastic. We got company.
You're in the
And-
vent.
Yeah, I'm turned back towards them as best I can to shoot it back.
Am I in the vent or?
No,
No,
you're
we
hanging
didn't
from the
make
rope.
it.
You're
guys
hanging
are-
from the rope.
You're currently hanging. You're both hanging from the rope. Kato's trying to help you up.
Can I do an athletics check to just start running with her since she's
Three
technically
Stooges
she's
style.
holding onto the rope?
I
So
will.
she just-
I will very much allow that. Yes.
If that doesn't
I
work, I
can't-
have another idea.
I try to
That's
go
not
for it.
My God.
Tetsuka, you start fumbling
Oh,
forward as
no.
fast as you can, and first the rope. You actually hit the rope and it slides out. So now there's no more rope, and you guys are back on the ground. Runa is up in the vent, but Tetsuka, you kind of keep going, and you're not really controlling yourself, and you pop through the vent, and you
Mm.
land
Yes,
on top of
100%.
one of the bad guys who is standing at the door. So I'm going to just open that door real quick. Tetsuka, you fall out on top of this guy. I need you to give me an acrobatics check.
Okay, wait. So if there's no more rope, are Jen and I just on the ground now?
Yes.
This is gonna go really good or really bad. This is gonna be.
Do I
Yes,
know
you know
a
this.
goddamn disaster. Oh my god. Okay.
Why has the? Oh my god!
This just turned into
Yes!
a comedy of errors. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my gosh.
Oh.
Whereas
Did I fall into his
before,
arms? Did I fall in like a baby?
you absolutely don't. You fall right next to him and just slam right into the ground.
It's
take-
absolutely impossible.
You take 1 point of embarrassment damage.
That's fair enough.
The guy looks at you and immediately pulls a blaster on you. And I'm going to say for everybody, we are rolling initiative.
Okay.
Wait, before we do that, okay, never mind. God damn it.
I will be. Oh wow.
Okay. Well,
I'll be rolling. I mean, I will be.
Did I just
Trying
get a nat
to-
20 for initiative?
I will be shimmying my way.
looks like
after Tetsuka.
you
as
did.
fast as I can.
before.
I will.
That's a lot of bad guys.
This is such a bad idea. I can't see anything. I don't know anything.
That's a
And-
lot of bad guys.
I can't see anything.
Begin combat.
Oh my god.
Runa, you are in the vent. You just heard Tetsuka slam onto the floor. You just heard all of the fumbling coming from the back room with your group. You are in the vent. What do you want to do? The floor is yours.
Oh,
Oh, the floor is mine, sir.
Okay.
Technically, you are
right now.
correct.
Also, where did Tetsuka fall out into?
Into the main
vent, the other end
chamber.
of the
The main chamber
Into the
with all
one
the
that's-
bad guys.
been blocked off.
Oh.
I'm going to be scrambling along the to follow Tetsuka.
Okay.
Because
So you move
I committed
one-
to this idea, so I'm gonna die for it.
You move up to. So here's what happens. You move up to the point where he fell through, and there's an
Mhm.
open. There's an open grate there. You could either close it and move across, or you can blast the guy beneath you with advantage because you're right above him and he's not looking
Yep,
at you.
that's
at
what
all.
I'm doing. Ranger's quarry, blasting
Okay.
him, and then scooching back, like as
She
far
still
as
has
I
her
can
plus
get.
one, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
I can't
All right. So
see
you
or
have.
roll much of anything.
Oh my.
All
goodness.
right. So you just like kind of lean over and just blast him right in the back of the head, and he takes a ton of damage. He's not down, but he's hurt.
All right, and I am scooted back.
Okay. You are hidden from everybody else from where you
Cool.
are. Okay. Up next, our Bovin is going to go. He's going to look at the two of you that are still in the room and say, "You guys are not good at espionage, are you?
Not really, no.
What
No,
is
they're
this?
great.
What is it? Ewok Wookie? Would you stuff him into his event? What ugh, disgusting. And he walks ahead and looks right at he sees the bad guy on the other end of the hallway and just shoots him.
He had a gun?
Yeah, you gave it to
Gave
him.
it to him.
I gave him a gun.
Except
Tetsuka gave him a
he
gun. I gave him a knife.
misses.
That's right.
He shoots far and it misses. So he sounded cool for a minute though.
Aw.
Kato, you're up.
Okay, so do we just not have to go into the vent anymore?
You
It was
didn't
like
have
a
to go in the
hallway
vent to
and there was
begin
a
with.
vent.
We didn't have to go into the vent to begin with. This
Oh,
is the
because I had
dark
this, I had this whole plan that after everything didn't work, I was gonna give Jen my grappling hook and attach it to her belt and have her ascend, and then me just force leap into the
You
vent.
guys-
But now they don't have to do that.
You guys thinking logically, you guys could just go open the doors.
Oh, it's
and-
open.
Yeah.
The doors are
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, now it's open.
You guys could go that
Now
way
it's
and
Okay.
The guy opened it and then
Converge.
Tetsuka fell,
just
Okay.
converge.
Okay.
which was really
will-
funny. He's just about to open the door. Boom.
I know.
He falls. Oh, okay.
Attacked by a teddy bear.
Not
Yeah,
even
Kato.
attacked.
So you see straight down this hallway, and you see the guy at the other end of it.
Okay. I'll just walk, my 6 spaces. And then I see the guy near death, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And is he like on the ground injured, or is it more like he's still up and able to fight type of thing?
He is still standing.
He's still standing. Okay.
But he was just shot in the back of the head.
I kind of want to use the grappling hook, but I know I can't do that in combat. I really want
the grappling hook.
I wanted to grapple him in the leg and yank it and have him face down on the ground.
You gotta be an engineer to do that, like
Batman.
me.
I'm Kato. I'm Batman.
Exactly.
I'll do it just for you, Kato. That's what I'll do on my turn. I'll use a grappling hook.
All right, what are you gonna do?
There's nothing I can do. I'll just move my 6 and that's my turn.
Okay.
Don't you have a gun still? Didn't I give you a gun too?
Yeah, you have a blaster now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was how the game ended before. So yeah, you do have a heavy pistol.
Oh, I
Let me
have
just-
a heavy pistol? Oh,
Yeah, let me
okay.
just add it to your character real quick.
It was in my inventory, so I didn't know, guys. I'm sorry.
I've been
That's my
taking
mistake.
guns off dead bodies and giving them to people.
Yeah, that is totally true.
Gifting Tetsuka
That is
style.
on me.
Exactly, re-gifting. I mean, technically, the Bothan has a dead man's gun. I have a dead man's gun. Kato has a
Eventually,
dead
we'll
man's
all
gun.
have dead man's
Dead man's
guns.
gun. We can have a
Dead
dead
men
man's
tell no
gun
tales.
here.
This episode has been stress and murder, and that's basically what we've done this entire episode.
These are bad
All right,
guys. Don't feel so bad about it.
See real quick.
Oh, okay, heavy pistol. Dope.
Yep, you should be able to use it now. Go ahead.
I'm still not gonna shoot him. I mean, if he's like pretty much near death. Okay,
Okay.
fine. Jesus Christ, I'll shoot him. Whatever.
Hey, it's up to you.
I'll shoot
He's
him.
gonna shoot me. He will blow my chest open next turn.
Okay.
And he will have
okay.
advantage because
Oh,
Yeah,
Tex is
he's gonna
prone.
he's gonna hurt me if you don't. If you miss or
Okay.
don't kill him.
That was
Death.
That was, I think that was. Oh yeah. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, great.
Yeah, Kato,
That's
you-
my turn.
You run into the
I know
room
that
and just
guns aren't
Han Solo
civilized.
blast them.
See?
Bam!
Okay, that would mean, Tetsuka, it is your turn. You are laying prone on the floor.
Okay. I stand up, and then I So these turrets aren't active right now, right?
They're all deactivated. They're all visible. So they're these big auto turrets, but they're all disabled, just kind of hanging there.
Okay. Oh, this room is massive. Holy macannoli gagoli.
Almost like it's a boss battle room.
I know.
Done. Done.
This is when Duel of the Fates starts playing.
And it will in when you're watching this at home, folks.
It will have music.
We have that now.
Good.
I'm going to use my next action to dive into the. Wait, you said it's on fire, right?
It is smoking.
Like as a sign of explosion ensuing, or just like it's.
Give me a perception check to find
As
out.
opposed
Can I
to
give you a
what?
technology check? Can I give a technology check?
As opposed to smoking
Yeah,
for a barbecue.
sure.
You know, smoking meats.
You know, the fun one.
I know
It
fire.
doesn't. It looks like whoever drove it here was going at dangerous speeds and overloaded it, and now it's like cooling off.
So it's not gonna explode.
It's not going to explode.
Okay, I dive into the speeder with my next turn.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check for diving into the speeder.
Can I do athletics? I don't know if there's a difference. I don't know which
Well,
one's better.
if you're jumping into it, and you're
Well,
gonna,
I'm
like-
using a full action to just literally move my fuzzy butt into it.
Okay. Well, still go ahead and
give you
give me an
it. I'll give
acrobatics
you
check to climb into it.
It's not bad.
Yeah, you're
Not
able to
great.
get into it. You kind of just like stumble in, hopping in over it because you can't open the door.
Try to open the door.
The door is kind of jammed. Okay. Is that the end of your
That's my
turn?
turn. Yeah, because I
Okay.
can't. I had to use both my actions to.
Okay. The guy, actually, Tetsuka, give me a perception check real quick. Oh, perfect. Yeah, okay, so as you get up and you're looking around, you see, yeah, there's a speeder thing, but then you see all of the other guys that are in this room, and you specifically see there's a Rhodian and a little droid that he's standing next to, and that's at the closest end of... Is that a cheesecake? Really?
Exactly what I was like. Cheesecake.
Like
Don't ask
BRB
questions.
cheesecake, bro. Yeah, so you see that there's the one guy at the head of the car who looks at you, gun drawn. Actually, that's a lie. He doesn't have his gun drawn. He has a dagger, and he approaches the top of the speeder, and that's all he does with his turn. The next one steps up and tries to shoot at Tetsuka.
Does he have disadvantage, please?
He does have disadvantage, so I need to change that real quick. Okay, boom, and... Okay, so he does connect... Actually, that's a lie. He misses. So he misses with his turn, misses on the disadvantage. The next one goes, steps up, tries to shoot at Tetsuka. Does not have disadvantage because he's on an angle where he could see you.
Take it. But I'm hiding behind the door, sir.
Okay. He misses. Genevieve, it is your turn.
All right.
And to recap, the Bovin and Kato have run ahead.
Okay.
Runa is in the vent. You heard Tetsuka slam into the floor behind this hallway, and you're still standing in the barracks, starting right there. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna chase after Kato. Am I able to run? As,
You can dash. You
dash
can choose to
and-
dash.
I can. Well, can I choose to dash and then potentially have an eye line on someone? Who
So if
needs
you
to fight or no?
if you dash, you would be waiving your attack option to go
Okay.
double your speed. So you'd be able to go 12 spaces. In theory, you can go and jump in the speeder.
Okay. If I just do a regular amount of movement, would I be able to be in range of hitting someone?
You could, you would make it just behind the door, so you wouldn't have line of sight on anybody.
Okay, I'll dash.
Okay.
And I will dash to the speeder.
All right. So yeah, you dash over to the speeder. And as you run out, you see that there's all these auto turrets that are powered down. You see, I don't know if you could actually see the whole map, but you see there's a whole bunch of bad guys. A Rhodian is approaching the speeder with dagger in hand, and you see Tetsuka like kind of ducking in the speeder.
Okay. And while I'm here, would I be able to do like a perception check on the Rhodian to see if it's our guy?
You can totally do that. Yeah. You give a
Okay.
perception check.
Lovely.
Oh yeah. As you come running out, you look at the one that's got the dagger, and you immediately realize, no, that's our guy. That's our
Okay.
one.
Perfect. I'll shout out. Okay. No. I won't make my intentions known. That's fine.
Okay. So then with that, you hear the fumbling of a little droid. Tetsuka and Jen definitely hear this. The little droid. I gotta do everything myself. Everything I gotta do myself. No one does nothing. And he goes over here and he attempts to plug himself into the auto turret.
I know what I'm gonna do next turn.
And he may or may not do anything. We're back at the top, round 2, with Runa, who is in the vent.
See, she's gonna do like some Gamora Guardians of the Galaxy, like superhero landing from the vent.
Actually,
That'd be really
no.
cool.
That'd be kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to know if I could. Can I scoot forward and then like brace my arm across the thing and then like lean out upside down and take a shot at somebody.
Yes.
Like not totally upside down,
That's
just kind of
kinda
like Chewie hanging out of the thing to.
Yeah.
Or she
yeah,
could
like
like
that.
like
So-
on her, like bend out backwards and upside down.
No, not that.
Give
You're
me
cool
an
enough to do that.
acrobatics check to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall out and break my head.
You've got a +4 on acrobatics.
Just like your brother-in-law.
I do. Yeah, see? Yeah, no.
Okay, so
Right.
you go to lean out and like you kind of catch yourself. You almost fell out, but you didn't fall out.
Okay, good. Can
You're
I?
still in the vent.
Yes, I know. Who can I see from here? Because I'm out, like hanging down into the room. Hopefully, is
So at
visual of
the because you're like looking down, all you could really see, and I'll mark it out here, is
I can't see anything. Is the thing
oh
I'm
yeah.
going-
Well then you can't see anything.
on the map?
You're
I am.
still blacked out.
It's black and just SW5E on it. Yeah.
Okay.
I can roll
Yeah,
and stuff
you
with
have
the map.
nothing within line of sight for you.
Fine then. Can I just try and jump out of the vent and like maybe use the force to like soften my land, like force jump style?
Give me
thing?
another acrobatics check.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. No, I kill myself. Cool.
You jump out, and
It's not good.
I actually need Kato to roll a perception check real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, leave the acrobatics to Kato. He's the Cirque du Soleil
Yeah.
member on the team.
Kato,
I did pull a turd off of a ceiling, guys.
Kato, for a second you see Runa falling out of the vent, and it doesn't look very good. And you did roll a 20. Would you like to use your channel the force ability as an interrupt to try and catch Runa?
She did give me the stink eye pretty hard when I pushed Tetsuka up into that vent. I'll be completely honest.
Yep. I was like, there is not much reason.
You know what? Out of good faith and showing her that I am not afraid of using my force abilities when absolutely needed, yes, I will use the channel the force to hopefully catch her.
You don't have to metagame this. It's
Or,
okay.
I
Runa's
mean-
not been the nicest. I got it. It's cool.
No, because Kato is trying to turn a new leaf. In the last episode, or the episode before that, with the role playing, he reached out to Runa, he reached out to Jen. He's starting to become a better friend to Tetsuka.
Okay.
So this is him turning into a nicer person. So yes, we're gonna
He's
use
having plot
Okay,
development.
okay,
This is
I'm
character
sorry.
development.
Character
I'm
development
not trying to
saved.
step on character development here at all. I'm just trying to make
In
sure.
Act 1, massive character development from Kato. MVP for character development. Give me a lore check.
it. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So within a split second, you reach out and you kind of while you don't catch her, you brace her fall, and Runa, you land very gently on the floor.
Do I definitely can tell that was not my force ability that saved me. That was-
100%.
Okay.
100%. Yeah.
Gonna kind of look over at Kato a little sheepishly and just kind of like, yeah, thanks. Okay.
The
And
respect of our captain. What more could you want?
up next, the Bothan runs in and shoots at one of the bad guys. And it hits, dealing 4 damage.
Yes.
Bothan, man.
Kato, you're
Love
up.
him. I love this guy.
I will. I'm just gonna move forward into the room so I can get a better idea of what's happening. And I will. I don't know. There's like nothing to do. Everyone's out of range.
No, the guns have like 60 range on them. You should be good.
Really?
Or you could run in and hit them.
There's no one in range of my, because I was already, I just moved 6 spaces and I just got into the room.
Yeah, your gun should be good though. Most guns have 60 feet. You could definitely shoot one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll shoot the one. I don't know.
I have plans for the guy. Just a fair warning, I have plans for the guy.
Okay.
Oh, 1 second, I'll be right back.
Can I run a... Hold on. I have an idea. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm interested to see what I could do with it.
Okay.
5-foot radius. No. Okay. Never mind. That's not going to work. It's only a 5-foot radius. So that is a no-go. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to walk into the room and kind of like brace myself and have my vibroblade out, but I'm not going to do anything just because
you look really cool holding your vibroblade.
Yeah.
Okay. One of these guys comes up and looks out and tries to shoot at Runa, who is the closest, and totally misses, shooting right into the floor. Tatska, it is your turn.
He had to
All
leave.
right.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry, my phone was about to die. There it goes. Boom.
Don't die.
No, I know. I don't.
Please,
I
no.
don't plug my earphones though. Whew, sweat. It's hot in Los Angeles. All right, so I'm gonna try to be cool. I can't guarantee it'll be cool, but I'm gonna try. I'm going to think back to the beautiful memories of my friend Kato, and I'm gonna use wireline. So I want to take a step back in the speeder, use wireline to get him, and then from there, if it's successful, I can pull him 10 feet. So that means I can grab him and yank him hard into the speeder.
You can definitely do that. Okay, so
I can definitely try.
you could definitely try.
All right, let's see.
Okay, you do know that the target will take damage, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna kill him. It's a melee attack. I don't.
Okay, so go ahead, go for it. Roll against Kato. Oh wait, are you going against the guy? I
Yeah,
thought
the
you were
guy.
gonna pull Kato into the thing.
Oh no, I'm gonna use a grappling hook on the guy.
Oh, on the bad
grab
guy.
him, and
Okay,
then
Grora.
yank him
Okay,
10
got it.
feet forward into the
Yeah.
like the bar on the speeder, so he like hits it and like does like a Jackie Chan like, ugh, kind of thing.
Well, it looks like you did impact, and he did take 3 damage, and he bumped into the car. So he is tied up now, restrained.
Yes.
So you've got him restrained. How long does that lasts?
Till the start of my next turn.
Here. Make a melee attack. Yeah. He is going to be. He could try to break out on his turn. And it is his turn, and he is going to roll a strength check to see if he could break out. And he, oh yeah. Okay, so he just you grab him and pull him in, and he bounces off the speeder, and then just with a simple snap, he just snaps the wire right in half. He turns to you and blasts you.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, he does not blast you.
He's gonna try to stab me. Yeah.
He is going to climb onto the speeder, and he's going to try to stab you. And he drops his dagger.
Huzzah!
He dropped his dagger. He looked
This
really
is what
cool.
happens when you fight a Wookiee.
Okay. This guy comes in closer. Looks at you. Shoots at Kato. I'm sorry, not Kato. Tetsuka. Guy runs in. Boom. Blasts at Tetsuka, who is now exposed and not hiding in the car. Okay. This one comes around and tries to shoot at the Bovin as retaliation. And does connect, and the Bovin takes 3 damage.
Oh no.
Genevieve.
All right, I'm gonna shoot at. Let's see. So this is not a gun turret that we've got just ahead, right?
So it's disabled.
It's disabled. Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to then aim for the guy who just shot at the Baden. It's my shotgun on him. Oh my god, there's so many people. Which one was it who did that?
This one.
Oh, what?
I just targeted him.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm with the shotgun.
Okay. Can you roll for that? Or you want me to do it?
I think I can. If I just hit the shotgun right now, it'll do it. Perfect. If it loads.
Oh, so you shoot him for 2 damage. Wait, I think that's a miss.
That's 100% a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. Okay, because it rolled the it does that automatically. Yeah, you shot, but you did miss.
Okay. And then I'm gonna sort of try to. I'll take an extra to hide behind the speeder.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Sorry,
Okay.
my load take forever to load.
So you do kind of peek behind it, but to some of them you're still exposed.
Okay.
You're not fully stealth. Okay, and you guys hear again, coming from the other side of this chamber. Oh my gosh, I can't stand these guys. They don't do nothing right. Absolutely nothing right.
Poor guy. He probably doesn't have any benefits either.
He just lets out this big grunt. I give up. I've had it. Okay, and it's this last one comes charging in, aims at Tetsuka. Tetsuka takes 7 damage on that one. That's a huge hit.
Oof.
Shit.
Tetsuka's hurting.
Oof.
And we're back to the top with Runa.
Okay, because I can't see anything. Because Foundry's crashed for me. So I would like to see, is there any enemies that are about 30 feet or greater away from me?
Yes, definitely. There's one. Actually, I think there's multiples.
Okay.
There's just one.
I'm gonna choose whichever one is 30 feet or more away from
Okay.
me. I'm gonna mark him with that really epic bonus feature thing with my sharpshooter feat.
Okay.
To where if he moves 5 feet before my next turn, I get an opportunity attack on him as well.
All right.
And then I'm going to blast him.
Okay.
But I if you could please roll that for me because my computer.
Okay, you shoot him with your carbine. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you hit him really hard and he falls prone. He falls to his knees prone.
Love it.
That was a perfect shot. Okay. Anything? Do you need to move?
Stay
Do you want
down.
to move anywhere?
Can I get behind anything? Is there anything I can hide behind?
If you hide behind the speeder, you will lose line of sight on your target.
Oh, okay. Well then.
You kind of maybe want to stay.
Yeah, I'll just stay then.
Okay. The Bothan goes and he shoots the guy that he was dealing with before. And totally misses. Kato.
Okay, so
Just to recap, you've got Jen and Runa in front of you. They are shooting the mobs. Runa just did massive damage to the one the furthest away. And you've watched Tetsuka get blasted, and that guy's trying to stab him.
I have
Yeah.
a plan. In my defense, I have a plan.
so the guy in the speeder is trying to stab him.
Guy in the speeder's trying to stab him. That is also your mark. That's your guy.
And the guy that
Poison
was
for
furthest,
Cusco.
the guy that was further away from him was the one that shot him.
Yeah, the one at the front of the speeder.
Okay, I'm gonna use the Dun Mak on the guy in the speeder to get him away from Tetsuka.
Okay. All right. So that is going to. If I just pull up Force Powers and I can see.
Oh,
Manipulate.
never mind. I can't cast it yet.
It's pretty much a challenge.
Yeah. So it says that I can manipulate, or I attempt to manipulate a creature into fighting me, and then if they take a failed Wisdom saving throw, the creature is drawn to me, compelled by my demands, and then for the duration they have disadvantage on the attack rolls against every other creature.
Correct. So it's a taunt. It's a taunting move. Okay. However, it is so we're gonna do that because you can do it. But it's a bonus action, which means you can take a regular action as well. So let's just do that first. Let's do a Wisdom save on him. And he literally just fails it.
Okay, cool.
So he will now take disadvantage on swinging his weapon.
Well, he dropped his knife, right? He dropped
his knife. There's a knife on the floor.
Okay.
I've got a plan. My little Wookiee brain is going.
Well,
Kato, what else would you like to do? That was one move.
For my movement, I will move 6 spaces to the left, and then I will target the guy that just shot Tetsuka and do the vibro blade throw at him.
All right. Okay, so you fling your vibro blade, and it hits him, and it comes flying back. You did 8 damage, slashed him up really nice. Little fillet off of this merc, and it is their turn. This one tries to shoot at Runa with a heavy pistol and misses.
Whew.
Tetsuka, it is your turn.
All right. So, first off, I'm going to use a free action to open up this ice cold Coca-Cola.
Product
Coca-Cola. It's the drink of Disney in Star Wars.
What are you
Sorry,
doing?
I have to actually open it. Wait,
Product placement, you guys. That's how we make money.
Now we're copyright infringing.
Sorry, that's the moment. I apologize. So,
Free
first off, what I'm
advertising.
going to do is use my minor action to pick up the dagger.
Okay, you got a dagger.
Use
in
my
hand.
main action to create a back-to-pack where I am, and if I do that, that means I can use a bonus action to instantly activate the back-to-pack. So I get to roll 1d6 plus 3 to recover that much health.
Go for it.
Then that was a terrible roll, but it's still something.
Okay, hang on. I was just adding the thing to your inventory. Okay, and you've lost your other 2. Yeah, you get 4 health back. So that puts you at 10 hit points.
And then I would like to use my final movement to kind of like duck down in the corner, so that way if they do try to shoot me, my back and head is covered by the thing.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Stealth. Nat
Ooh.
20 on stealth. So as this is happening, you back the tank yourself, and then you do like a barrel roll over the seats that are there, and you're now like kind of laying down in between like the gears and stuff there on the back of the speeder.
It was about time we had a win.
I know, for real.
And that's literally everything I could possibly do on a turn.
Okay. At this point, your target sees what has happened and feels that angry energy coming from Kato. He softly steps down off of the speeder. He jumps down and engages with you, swinging his now vibro blade that he draws. And he literally misses.
Not
Boss fights are either we get murdered or we survive.
Okay, the one that Runa had marked before moves to the right, not breaking the 30 feet, and attempts to shoot at her.
It's 5 feet.
No, it's in the same line, so it's still 30. It's still the same distance.
Yeah, but no, if he moves 5 feet.
Oh, you get the attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Okay, so we will roll for your attack of
Thank you.
opportunity.
It's just 5 feet if he moves.
Okay. Oh, he's dead. As he tries to run, Runa blasts him, and he goes down, and he just falls.
Worth those 2 turns where I did absolutely nothing. Nice.
Okay. Back up. Our guys try to go. One of them tries to shoot at Runa again. And Runa gets hit, taking 5 damage.
Oof. Ouch. Yep, that hurt.
Jen, you're up.
All right, I am going to go for this Rhodian guy, not the guy we were taking a hit out on. And I'm going to. Wait, who am I stealthed to? Who cannot see me?
These two, the two that are ahead of you, that are north of you.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'll focus on the Rhodian guy. That's not the one that she killed, right?
The one in the back is the one that she killed.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. And having advantage on him, I believe I get to roll an extra d6 of damage for my sneak attack.
That is correct. As long as you hit.
I thought I shot. Oh, there we go.
And that is a miss. With an 11, that is a miss. Okay, would you like to move?
Yeah, does my having advantage, that doesn't mean I can reroll on this?
Wait, you have advantage or you have extra? If you have roll again.
Okay, cool.
That is definitely a hit.
Okay, lovely. Woo.
6, and then if you can hit hit the 6 die that's in there.
Perfect. Let's see if
So that's another 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that guy terribly injured from that. You just shot him with the shotgun. He's hurting.
I'm gonna hide again behind the speeder.
Okay, so you're still in the same spot. You haven't moved. You're good.
Oh, okay. I'm remaining.
Okay. We cut back to you guys here once again. A little angry, annoyed voice, trying its best. And finally, it says, "Oh, come on, we finally got it. Okay, great. Woo, woo. This doesn't make this easy." And all of a sudden, you guys hear the bells and whistles of one of the auto turrets power on and look right at Kato.
Perfect.
Of course.
Love it.
Another one of these.
Okay, but not before this guy goes. He shoots at Kato and hits nat 20. Kato.
Oh no.
Kato is at 2 hit points.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm totally dead.
Oh no.
Kato, you're still standing, but this guy just shot you in a place you were vulnerable, and it hurt really, really
He shot me
bad.
in the dick! Ow!
Ouch.
Matt, you're muted. Matt, you're muted the whole time.
Okay.
Earlier, I gave him 6 HP through the back to tank. Did you add that to his HP total?
Kato, you have 8 hit points.
I only got like 2 more uses of the back to tank, so don't
Oh my
expect me to
goodness.
get everything.
Okay.
Wait, the one. Wait,
this-
from when? Or
From today.
At the beginning?
From today.
Oh
From the
yeah, no, he
beginning of
had that. Kato, you're back to 2 hit points.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
How far
I
away
did-
is
I
that
did have
droid
that.
from me?
I did have that.
How? We say that again?
How far away is the droid from where I am?
He's across the entire chamber, which would be
Greater than 30 feet?
55 feet away.
Fantastic. I'm marking him as my new target, and I'm taking a shot.
Okay, so you
I'm
move.
stopping him. No more of that.
I also have something that can literally just stun him. So.
Well,
Okay.
if this fails.
So Runa,
You can have at it.
you move past the speeder. You're within line of sight on the bad guy who's close to you, but you're standing right next to Kato, and you see the droid. And we're going to drop the Ranger's Quarry on the droid.
No, not Ranger's Quarry. The
And your
sharpshooter.
sharpshooter ability.
Yeah. Wait, can I use both? Is that how that works?
I believe it is.
Okay, then I want to use
it not?
both. I don't
Okay.
I don't see why it wouldn't be. I didn't think about.
You use your blaster carbine and you kind of drop your weapon.
No.
Crap.
No.
Yes, that is.
I'm
yeah,
gonna die.
You rolled a 1.
Oh my
Yep,
God.
I'm gonna die.
Okay. The Bothan is up.
Is it a full action to heal someone?
Well, he's not down. He's not down.
Oh,
I don't think you
That's right.
have.
There
Yeah,
are
he's still
more.
standing.
More hit points. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I
can
can
heal him.
from being down.
You do not have any kind of medical supplies or med pack.
No, I know. I'm talking about a different method. Getting in that wizard stuff.
Space wizards.
Religion.
So the Bothan goes and he steps up and he shoots at the Rhodian. That one of the Rhodians that is here. He also drops his weapon.
No.
That is 2 nat 1s back to back.
This has been a
That's not
nightmare,
fair.
dude.
This
That's not fair.
is a tough one. Kato, it is your turn. I will remind you, you have force heal.
Right. Is the Rhodian that is in front of me, am I aware that it is Goro or not?
Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
You do know. You know that.
I do know.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he in a fighting stance? Is he, captured? Because it says it has a net on his upper left-hand corner.
Oh, that was when he was restrained. I didn't remove it.
Oh, okay. So he's
he is-
completely, totally fine.
He's totally fine. Yeah.
I'm assuming my movement has been, halved because I'm 2 hit points away from death.
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
Okay.
He's only taken 3 damage, right? From
Wait.
the wire line?
Yeah.
He only took 3 damage from the wire
Yeah,
line.
and are you 2 hit points away from death?
Yeah, I'm 2.
Because I thought he just said 8 or
Nope.
something.
Nope. That was earlier.
I can heal him again. I can heal him again on my turn, but then that's all I can do.
Yeah, I think I can deal with. I'll do it to myself. There's lend aid, right? Yeah, I think it's lend aid.
Aid or heal? Because for me, it's just heal.
I don't have heal.
You have force heal
Where?
on your force abilities, force powers.
No, I don't. I have push, pull, rebuke, leap, throw, mind trick, and tremor.
Oh, I'm sorry, you don't. But you do have those other abilities. You could force leap out of the way.
I could, or I could use tremor and make him fall and cause an earthquake.
Whoa.
Am I ballsy enough to cause a 8.0 magnitude earthquake though?
I don't know. Are you ballsy enough to deal with the Inquisitors that come afterward?
That is true. Yeah, I'll probably just leap out of the way.
Okay, I need Jen to roll a technology check real quick.
Unless it didn't.
You got a 5.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
got a 5. Okay, which is fine.
Yeah. So I'll leap out of the way. So how would I go about doing that?
You'd have to use 2
Force
actions.
leap.
Okay. So okay.
Okay, until the end of your next turn, you could say your strength score. All right, so you could use one of your ability points instead of your strength. So yeah, you can go ahead and jump, and that is also a bonus a bonus action. So you can do another action after you jump.
How far can I jump?
Your acrobatics would be, I think it's 60 feet with the force jump, force leap.
Damn. Okay, I will leap. Actually, I should probably leap behind cover now that I think about it. I'm gonna leap behind the speeder. And then I guess I'll target Goro from behind the speeder and just God, but if I hit, then I don't want him to die because we need him alive.
Can we set to stun?
He won't die.
Isn't
Yeah, he won't
stun
die.
an option?
He's not gonna die. All right, dope. Then I'm just gonna shoot him.
Trust me, he's probably got like 40, 50 health.
Oh, I don't have any ammo. Oh no. All right, I'll throw my blade.
Technically, you could have hit him with a sword and then jumped.
Yeah, probably could have, but the idea of being behind cover helps.
You drop your weapon.
Perfect! 3 nat 1s. Let's go.
3 nat 1s in a row.
Oh,
Well,
my
not in a
word.
row, but 3 nat 1s, making this what was intended to be an easy level 2 boss run not.
This is
At all.
hard as shit.
Yep. It's okay.
Okay. Right now it is this guy's turn. Tetsuka, it is your turn.
So I have a question. I
Yes.
know we've discussed this before, but what's the thing on using the force as like the force power mechanic kind of thing? Like
Like the spells or like the
can I check to see if this speeder is on? Is the
Oh,
key still in the ignition? Like,
it is on.
can I make a prayer?
It's on.
The speeder is on.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
it's on.
drive.
Yes, you can.
Can I kind of like burn out and smack the boss with the rear end of the speeder?
You will. You may hit your teammates, but yes.
Okay. Who am I gonna hit if I try that?
You would
Right.
be hitting. You would be hitting all of them. Everyone is around that speeder.
Okay,
You
so
could go forward instead and
You could
hit
go. You could
up.
drive forward and hit that droid with the turret.
yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, can I do that? Can I crush the two of them? Can I crush that droid and the goon next to him?
Give me a tech check.
Okay. Or piloting, either or.
Yeah, give me a piloting check then. Okay, finally, with a 17, you
Oh,
jump
no.
in the driver's seat, take control of this speeder, which was smoking and still is smoking, and you drive it forward, hitting all 3 of these people.
Oh my
Good.
god.
I would like to add as flavor for this, I would like to be like, this scene is going, this situation isn't going well, and I would like to close my eyes because this is part of my backstory and say, it's not a hokey religion, it's not a hokey religion, this car will work. And I want to look and see the keys and then jump in it and rev it forward.
Tetsuka, I need you to roll me a dexterity check.
I like that.
There goes our cover though.
Can you please promise that next episode is going to be more role playing and just chilling on the ship because this has been so stressful.
13.
Yeah, okay, so while you don't gently flip out of the speeder, you floor it and you slam right into these things, and just before you connect with the droid, he says, "Oh no," and boom, you crush him. You tumble out of the speeder before it explodes. Just pops. Jen, give me a tech save.
Now that's pod racing.
Dave,
No,
Okay.
this is pod racing.
I don't
Or
say
tech check.
tech check.
No, this is pod racing.
Oi, let's get a good one, please. I won't know until after you do. My computer is not loading.
With an 8, you notice
God.
you feel the holocom is ringing, but you can't answer it yet.
Of course it is.
I can't answer it yet because it's not my turn?
Because it's not your turn.
Okay, cool.
And because you got an 8. But that's besides the point. Anyway, the other guy is up. Okay, so this guy, the boss just saw you guys, saw Tetsuka slam the speeder into his guys, killed his droid. He's not angry. He goes over to attack Tetsuka, and he is taking disadvantage because of the spell, and he fails.
Hello.
So he totally misses. He walks up to swing at you with his sword. Totally misses.
I'm glad he's doing just as bad as us.
He is doing
that is
very bad.
We've hit so many nat ones in this entire episode. It's really annoying.
I've actually been doing all right. Just my personality that sets me back. That's all it is.
All right. One of the guys goes and he hits the Bothan, but the Bothan is not down or dead. Jen, it is your turn. The holocom is calling.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up.
Where are you?
We're handling it.
What are you doing?
We're about to get him. We're dealing with his cronies. He's 10 feet away from me. Just give us a little bit longer. We're gonna get him and get out, I promise.
Nope. Watch out. I need Kato, Runa, and Jen to all roll dexterity saves.
Of course, of course, of course, of course. Oh, thank Jesus in heaven above. Oh my God.
Okay.
When it matters.
All of you succeeded at jumping out of the way as a speeder comes flying in and lands down before you. Oh, it's a little...
Gracious.
Thank God.
Carrying the 3 other goons from Dinos's headquarters.
Thank God.
Thank you. Back up.
Ugh.
What's their
Never
team
get
name?
tired
The
again.
Nat Ones? The bailouts?
They all go. One of them shoots at the boss. Hitting very hard with a 3 points of damage. The other one comes running around the corner and shoots at
hard.
one of the other bad guys, throwing his dagger at him, and very much misses. In fact, he just drops it. He drops his dagger with another nat 1.
Good grief.
Okay.
The other one comes in and with vibroblade drawn, just cuts right through your target.
Oh.
We are
Killed him.
back to the top now with Runa again.
Picking up my blaster
Yes.
and is there one like 30 feet away from me? Or
Oh,
more?
absolutely. Yes.
All right, I'm picking one of them and I am shooting that.
Okay.
With my ranger's quarry and like all like full send, no holds barred. Just.
Thank God the B team showed up because I was about to do something really, really bad.
Okay, with Ranger's Quarry used, let me see, with the, activate the sharpshooter. Hang on 1 second. Blaster carbine ran out of ammo.
Ah!
Okay, you should be good now. You still miss. There's something about your character. I don't know what it is. Something with the
Unlucky.
Force. Okay, the Bothan goes and he shoots at one of the bad guys. And kills it. Dead.
Huzzah.
The Bothan is doing very well.
Whew. Good for him. Yeah, you'll go.
It is your turn.
Okay,
Let's
so
take this one home. Last
if
round.
if I'm seeing it clearly, everyone is dead other than this one Rhodian that was like to the left of the Bothan, correct? All right, I'm going to move my 5 spaces or 6 spaces, and I'm gonna throw my blade at him.
Okay.
Just get this over with.
Yeah, you throw your blade and it just sticks right into his chest and he collapses dead. Okay, Tetsuka, you are now flanking the bad guy, so you have advantage on him.
Okay. Can I use wireline as my last tech power to wireline him from behind and yank him into the wall?
You totally can.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a hit with 4 damage.
Oh.
Huzzah! Yes.
And he is once again restrained.
Like a German suplex, but even cooler.
Okay. And it's his turn, and he's gonna attempt to break out.
Quick thing, can he take like 1 extra point of damage since I slam him into a wall?
You're slamming him into the other.
I can pull him 10 feet, so can I like pull him 10 feet into the wall?
Yeah, you pull him 10 feet into the wall, but by doing that, it grants the other guy attack of opportunity, who hits him with his sword.
Boom.
And still misses.
Boo.
But he takes damage from slamming into the wall, which would make it so it's his turn, and he's going to try to break out with disadvantage. He is not able to break out. He is still restrained. It is Genevieve's turn.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at him. Would you mind operating that for me? Just if I've got range on it with my shotgun.
I think you do.
Lovely.
You will, but if you do, you may hit the other guy.
That's fine.
The other guy meaning the target?
No, one of the B team that just showed up.
Oh, okay.
You don't have a straight line of sight.
All right. Can I run to where I do have a straight line of sight and then try to take the shot?
You can climb up onto the speeder that they brought and do that.
Yeah, I could. Let's do that.
Okay, so go ahead, because you'll be shooting over Tetsuka.
Lovely.
Go ahead.
And shoot the. Would you be able to?
Oh yeah, I can do it. I got it.
Thanks. Sorry.
Okay.
We're rough here.
That's a miss. That's with a 4.
Okay.
And we are back to this guy goes. Okay, so the bigger guy, the bigger, beefier guy, steps up and looks the guy up and down. He's already restrained, and all he's going to do is just hit him with the back of the elbow to knock him out.
Ooh.
And let's see if that works. It is not enough to knock him out, but he is going to take an additional 2 damage. And he is still held. Encounter completed, since the guy is being held. And you guys succeeded.
Good Lord! That was an uphill battle.
Did we succeed though? Did we?
You lived. That's enough.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Never getting hired again. He's dropping us.
I'm gonna go over to where Kato is. Is he still like, I don't know.
He's not dying. He'll be fine.
Kato is, Well, how's Kato doing? Kato took a beating in that fight.
He's gonna have a few scars, but he's okay. He can walk it off. He's a big boy. He's our big boy.
Kato's muted.
Kato is mute now.
Sorry.
Sweetie,
There we go.
Yeah, no, Kato's a little up. He's got bruises everywhere. He's got cuts everywhere. He's got this big gaping hole in his side where he got shot.
Mentally, physically.
Oh yeah, the whole nine. He's gonna be a wreck when we get back on the ship. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be
Okay.
everyone else's problem.
So
Yep.
is he still standing? Is he sitting on the ground?
I feel like he definitely, at this point, after the force leap and after throwing the knife, it kind of took it out of him. So he's probably down to a knee, and he's probably just like trying to like get his strength to at least get his torso up. But he's leaning. He's hard of breath.
I'm gonna come over and help him up. Jump down.
Okay.
And
He's going to grab the other side, like his hand, arm, help him, and helping Grandpa up.
Okay.
And as she does so, she's gonna do the force heal ability.
Okay. At this
subtly.
point, you're over by him. Jen is also going over to help them.
yes.
Okay.
See, being nice to your fellow teammates pays off.
True. It is true.
Okay.
Saved both your asses, and now you get to save mine.
So yeah, you could do your force heal.
If you
Can I
don't mind
also
rolling that.
grab the droid's dead body?
You grab the droid's dead body. Yes, you can do that. The body's a little
Excellent.
crushed up, but you can do
I
that.
take him. He's gonna be my new hobby.
Hey, robbing.
Where's Ro?
Ro is here, but just not visible on the map right now.
No, yeah,
I
Rose
can't
not a
see the
fighter.
map
She won't
anyway.
fight with us.
Okay.
Because nobody's
A lover, not a fighter.
precious.
Yeah, and I would like to drag the guy with my wiring grappling hook and drag him to the speeder.
Wait, that's not correct. Hang on.
Do level 2 boss fights usually go that horribly, or did we just really get bad luck?
You guys got horrible luck.
Okay, just making sure.
Horrible luck. Kato, you restore by you gain an additional 7 hit points back. You're back at 9 hit points from Runa's
Cool.
healing. And with that, Tetsuka, yeah, you recover the droid, which is horribly destroyed by you crushing it with your car.
I look at the little turret gun on my head and I'm like, I'll figure something out.
But before we wrap, and I know we went way over time, but I was hoping we would get through that way faster than we did.
Yeah.
The Bothan approaches Jen as Jen's going over to help them. The Bothan approaches you and stops and says, "You guys are terrible at fighting. I just want you to know that you are terrible at it."
We're working on it.
And so you know, she is alive. And that is where we're going to end it tonight, guys.
Oh,
Because we have to end on a cliffhanger, damn it.
Oh,
Have a
Oh,
great
no.
night. Thank you so much for watching this episode. We will be back with you next week for another Star Wars Clash of Destiny episode. Good night.
No, you can't end it like that.
Oh, no! Oh my gosh! What a moment!